such it.
What it do, fool? Hey, man, Splash Town, Texas, or wherever the fuck you at. What's happening? But hey, like, you tripping, man. Get to that Houston Premier Party bus, man, because that's how we doing it.
Sometimes. Let's go.
Let's get money. 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 Let's go. Stop out the show. Shouts out the drip. Fight up that dro. Fight up that dro. Shoot for the show. Send a cash out. If you rock with me, send a cash out. Strip on the bed. Strip on the bed. Right, come on. Subscribe. We die. Come on.
What up? 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 Go.
We got that drip in them clips, so let's I am your push.
What up? What up? Okay, y'all let me turn my
What's good?
Let's get money. Let's get money.
Let's get money. Let's get money. Let's get money. Let's get money.
Trips on the show, we got that drip in them clips, so let's go. Trips on the show, we got that drip in them clips, so let's go. Trips on the show, we got that drip in them clips, so let's go.
Yeah, I'm fucking with it. I'm fucking with it. Let's see how I'm gonna go with it. Let's see. Fuck it. This how we rocking today, man. This how we rocking today. This how we rocking today, man. Shout out to God first. Yeah. Let me be me. You hear me? Damn, I wanted to stream to some more shit. Why did you do that?
My bad.
Yeah, put my shit back. You crazy? Oh no. Yeah, that's it. We rocking this shocking got it. Why is my kick not on here?
I was just trying to turn it down a little bit and switch.
Oh yeah, you can turn down a little bit. My bad. It wasn't supposed to be loud no way. You could.
Blasted in my ear.
Nah, it don't matter. You need your shit blasted in. You feel me?
Nah, don't be blasted in my ear.
Take off in your ear. Ooh. God damn.
Oh, he needs like some milk.
Just like that.
Gross.
She needs some milk. Yeah. She need to hear the kids coming. She need to hear the school bell ring. She need to hear kids cry. Yeah. We on Twitch. Shout out to people on Twitch. Make sure y'all follow me on Twitch, bro. Follow me on Twitch. Follow me on Kick, Drip Show TV. Follow me on Twitter, Drip Show TV. All that. Follow your boy immediately, bro. We really finna crank up some. I know I'm looking like Habib. You know, I'm fresh off of surgery. I ain't been in the barbershop. I know I probably like I lost a little weight, huh? My face look a little smaller. Man, I've been on this liquid diet, bro. I can't do nothing but eat broth and motherfucking Jello on my mama. Like, it's crazy. Dude, like I kind of got like skinty in the face, nigga.
Did you say skinty?
Skinty in the face, bro. I don't know. Like, Baba told me I look a little malnutrition. I say, well, goddamn.
I don't know about malnourished, but you know.
Yeah. That's all right.
You gonna need like maybe another week or so before I'll consider malnourished.
Well, it's all good. Your nappy ass hair is malnourished and you through. So it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to Kojak and this motherfucker. I be Wody in this motherfucker. Hey, Truz, how you doing, little baby? What's up, Trey in this motherfucker? What's good, folks? What's good? Shout out to the folks. Shout out to the folks, man. Even, you know, my little, you know what I'm saying? You can see my collarbone there and shit. It's crazy.
Collarbone? Okay, now you're going too far. Come down a little bit. You do look like this right now. That's it.
Bro, I don't even see you, bro. Where you at? Ragged ass camera. That bitch don't work neither, goddamn. Ain't that a bitch?
The other one, I just need to plug it in. It finally came.
Yo, nigga, get off the screen.
Later.
Yeah, well, we're gonna drop your ass until you figure it out, because we ain't got time for the bullshit. Shout out to my lovely moderators in the building, man. Classy Creole in the building, JD in the building, Kojak in the building, Trust in the building. Everybody in the building. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's get to it. We're going to drop Sneak ass till she came up. I don't know what she thought the fuck this was, but it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? You know, ain't nothing shaking and baking. But how y'all doing today? You know what I'm saying? We live, Drip Nation, Plug Nation. Make sure y'all go follow me on Twitch, Twitter, and Kick, Drip Show TV. A lot of the old videos for the Drip Nation are on Kick, Twitter, and Twitch. I promise. Everybody was asking where this video at. Why y'all want to know where them videos at? What y'all got going on? What y'all doing? What y'all doing? Yeah. Trying to figure it out, goddamn. But yeah, man. Shout out to Kojak. Make sure I go follow my boy Kojak at Kojak Gaming Channel 313. Make sure y'all follow my boy. You know what I'm saying? Y'all want to pull up on him on some Tekken shit, some Mortal Kombat shit. You feel me? Get your ass put down. You feel me? And that's just how it's going on. You feel me? So shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to y'all. Glad y'all can be here. Have no fear. Let's get to it.
Yeah. Hey. She's a real station lady. She's a classy crew lady. She my top moderator. Drip nature solid big witch. Gang. Such a cool to love her classy. Girl. Queen moderator. Queen moderator.
Once upon a time, there was a moderator named Kojak the Great. He told mofos to get down or get put down. Drip Nation salute.
Welcome to motherfucking Detroit, goddammit. Wonderful shit.
Get down, no get put down on foreign. Salute to the motherfather, he in peril. Kojak 313, the great, the motherfather. Shout out to the motherfather, dripping nation, West
Yeah, man. Yes, sir. Shout out to the folks on Twitter that's holding it down right now. We got a crowd over there on Twitter. No bullshit. Shout out to Twitter. Shout out to the Plug. Shout out to the Hideout. Shout out to Twitch. Shout out to Kick. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all. We on the road to monetization. I think I just need like hold on. Let me see. We're gonna give a live update on my monetization. God damn it. Let's see. I think I just need. Yeah, hold on. We just need like. I need everybody to. Okay, so we got like 814 subscribers, right? We got 814 subs, and we got like about 1,300 hours, which is not a lot, really on the cool. As long as you keep it consistent and stream, you will be good to go. My mic was a little low, my bad, y'all. But I'm back. So make sure y'all tell everybody to go subscribe to the plug. We here at the plug. We here at the hideout. I definitely will be monetizing both channels, plug and the hideout. So make sure y'all look out for your boy. Tell everybody where we at. Come rock out with the team. You feel me? Shout out to everybody in the chat. So the first video I want to get to is, you know, everybody be waiting on their taxes and shit, right? Everybody wait on taxes. You know, put a W in the chat if y'all really be waiting all year for y'all taxes, though. Just put a W in the chat. It's all good. I'm gonna put a W up with my hand because I mean, shit, that's a good day to be alive. Have y'all ever had somebody flip y'all taxes before? Like, let me know. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, let me know. Y'all ever let y'all boyfriend or y'all man flip y'all taxes? Let me know, man, if y'all ever let y'all man flip y'all taxes. Let me bring this raggedy motherfucker up. Hold on. What's up, bro? It's not working? Are you there, bro? Bro. Chief, shit. My nigga. Is it not working? Okay. Anyway, shout out to the goddamn, I think there's 21 people watching. Shout out to y'all, man. Make sure y'all hit the like button. We just got a 5-piece goal for the day, man. Hit the Cash App, $ drip on the beat. You know, send me what you can. It ain't no, you know what I'm saying? I ain't, you know, I'm here for the money on it for sure, but you know, just support the show, support the stream, you know what I'm saying, and make it look clean. You feel me? That's all. Just a little 5-piece goal. Hopefully we can reach that in no time. $ drip on the beat. I be woted. What's up, my boy? Shanika. Okay, she on the bullshit. Let's get to it. Let's see what Trump got for us, y'all. Let's see. Shout out to Classy in the building. Big moderator gang. Oh shit, hold on.
President Trump is helping Americans achieve this goal, promising larger tax refunds. Here to explain the boom your bank account could feel is certified public accountant and market analyst Dan Geltrude. Dan, thanks for getting up with us to talk about this. First and foremost, I want to talk about how we can see our refunds go up. And are we talking about hundreds of dollars? Are we talking about thousands? And how do we file our taxes to get that money?
Sure. So what this relates to is the big, beautiful bill which President Trump signed on July 4th of 25. And what that did was it made the standard deduction larger. It lowered tax brackets. And how about this one? It raised the SALT deduction, which we were talking about just before, where people are moving out of New Jersey, New York, California. Those states will benefit most from this. The cap was $10,000. It's been raised now to $40,000. Of course, that's subject to income.
See, it's always states I don't live in that capitalize on this bullshit. It's always states I don't live in that capitalize on this type of shit. New York and shit like that, where it's just crazy work. You know what I'm saying? Like, whatever happened, what's up with Texas? No Texas? What up, JD? No Texas, all right.
Income limitations. So people are going to be seeing, according to Scott Bessent, the Treasury Secretary, $1,000 to $2,000 of an additional refund, which is going to cost the federal government about $100 billion. But let's not forget, that's our money and we want it back.
Yeah, you know, that's a very, very good point. That is our money. we paid into that.
Yeah, I definitely need my money on back. Let me see if this motherfucker ready, man. Shanika. Bro. Are you ready, bro? Ragged ass nigga. Ain't never on time, ain't never got shit together, and be want to talk shit about me being me. Just super ratchet, unofficial ass nigga. Shanika.
Don't do me like that.
Nah, fuck all that. Is it working or not?
What you talking about?
Lord Jesus, we ain't got time.
I want to talk about the child tax credit. Is there anything that's going to change with that? Because I know,
Ain't nobody got time for that bullshit, Coach. I swear I don't,
heard about
bro.
it, obviously, but I didn't know too much into it. Is there anything that a new parent needs to know, or perhaps a pregnant woman who's about to embark on that journey?
So this goes back to when and how you file. So yes, the child tax credit is something that's extremely important. And you asked the question before related to what do we do about getting this tax refund, and what do we do about taking care of this, taking advantage of.
Your ragged ass ready?
Thank you, Trust. Just he don't want me to be great. Like, dang. And then I'm also at work right now. He know this.
I don't give a fuck.
Clearly.
What they got to do with me?
Wow.
What? What they got to do with me? I told you what time we going live, nigga. You off. So what is you talking about? We already talked about this. So stop the cap and stop trying to get all this old extra juice from the chat, because it ain't gonna happen, baby.
Yeah, cause see, Classy, you already know he always on my neck. Like, I don't even understand.
I'm talking about like in your neck.
Foot permanently planted. Like, I can't.
Yeah. You ain't supposed to. Yeah, in that neck.
All that. And make me careful for what? Like, you don't even got me on the screen, my nigga.
Nigga, you are on the screen. I'm just trying to save it real quick. Hold on, shut up. There you go. Your ass on the screen. Shut up. God damn, be bitching and switching. Ain't nobody got time for that bullshit.
Shut up.
Classy, I got to, because she a heathen. That's why I'm telling you I got to. She's a fucking heathen.
No, I am not.
See, when I asked earlier about them niggas flipping y'all taxes, that's Shanika. Shanika dude used to flip her taxes. She used to tell me how they used to come back $200 short every time. Every time. Every time. So it's like, I really don't be listening to that motherfucker. I really don't cool. I ain't got time. But hold on, let me just turn this motherfucker this way, because yeah, there we go. You can see my pretty ass.
Hold on, Wody, you supposed to be on my side. Somebody talking about Wody for 17 seconds.
You can see my handsome ass now. A little better. Okay, cool. Thank y'all. So, like I was saying, you know what I'm saying, before I was rudely dischargedly interrupted. Yeah, Shanika. Kojak ain't shit. Nah, man. Shout out to Twitter, man. Twitter cutting up, Shanika. We got like 30 people over there watching on Twitter. It's like 42 total. Plug got like 10, 11. I gotta get my numbers back up. Everybody trying to find out where Drip at. Come holler at your boy. Make sure y'all letting you folks know where we at in the Discords and shit. I appreciate it. But let's get back to Trump and his super dynamic that Drip won't benefit from because it's not in my state, clearly.
The child tax credit? Well, the answer is to file as quickly as possible.
I need to have some babies, because that child tax credit shit would definitely be grateful to me. I ain't never had that before.
Once you have all your tax information, you...
Nigga, how much that shit add? This motherfucker ain't even on camera. Big head at. Your head. How much extra is a child tax credit? Is that like a real benefit?
Hell yeah.
Oh, okay. So is it a benefit with one or two?
You get more. The more kids you have, the more.
Oh, okay. So is it like double more, or is it just more?
Nah, well, it depends on who you got processing your paperwork. But
that's what I'm saying. Y'all niggas illegal.
You know, it increases with each child. That's what I could definitively say. But as far as the amount, it depends.
Kojak say exactly the reason why I'm trying to get married 2026. Them goddamn tax credits. Lordy Jesus.
Okay. Dang, I gotta bruise on my leg. I don't even know how that happened. If you 6 feet and up, you want a D1, baby.
Oh, you an incubator? What?
Yeah.
You an incubator? Why you to the side, bro? Fix your camera.
I'm a surrogate.
Nah, you full. Nigga, y'all ain't too old to be a goddamn. Fix your camera, nigga. You on the side. That nigga say I'm a surrogate. Surrogate what? Kojak say he's 6'7", 280. I'm
Don't
6'3",
shame
Morty's
me.
6'2".
Hey, shame me. Yes. Okay. And I'm 5'10", so you know the baby's gonna be tall. We
Kojak
tryna
6'7", Morty's 6'2", I'm 6'3". Yeah, we all gonna bang up Shanika in a train every 9 months and get her pregnant. And we got some babies.
Turkey baster.
We gonna line up and bang Shanika, goddamn.
No direct penetration, just the turkey baster.
Oh fuck, nigga, that's.
I could do like how my cousins do it. I'll just put it in the freezer immediately afterwards, and then whenever you ready.
Nigga, we need 9 months before the taxes hit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we trying to get that tax credit, nigga. The fuck. That's all we want. We ain't worried about all that old other shit. No, look, I'll be wanting to say that's boring. Yeah, we're gonna line up and bang up. I'll be wanting.
Wow, so that's how you
Yeah. Bang your ass up.
like I'm begging.
You said you want all these holler at you an incubator. Yeah, we gonna stand in line and bang
I was
up.
accepting every application.
Well, nigga, don't put yourself out there as available.
I said surrogate, and I said turkey baster.
Yeah, surrogate my ass. We fucking.
Train.
No. That's on the train. Juicy is my name. Sex is my game. Check in with me. Yeah, what you mean? Suck a nigga dick or something. Hey, suck a nigga. That my shit.
That shit.
That my shit.
My friend was like, yeah, they're the reason why I know the words to that song, and I don't like the fact that I know it.
What?
Slop on my knob, like on it with me.
Yo.
Like I know all of it, and it's just because they kept playing it around me. Like, damn, I ain't even.
Yeah, because you was sucking turkey basters. That's why, nigga. Duh. Let's go. Turkey baster throw. They probably got a motherfucking section on OnlyFans for. I told y'all Sneaker got OnlyFans. I don't know why y'all ain't believe me, but she and that motherfucker swallowing turkey basters and get through. Oh man, there you go right there. I be already say go watch the movie. She hates the turkey baster. That's crazy work. I be wanting, bro. Don't make me laugh, bro. My stomach hurt, bro. Not the turkey baster, Lord Jesus. Shanika, you hate the turkey baster? That's insanity. Shanika, you ever heard of that movie?
Knock that shit out your fucking hand.
Bitch, what you said?
If I was there, I would have knocked that shit out your hand.
Come knock it out my hand then, let me. Come on over here. Come on over here, Shamika. I can't drink nothing, Shanika. I ain't gonna lie. You might. You probably can knock it out of my hand, and I'm gonna just hit the floor because I'm so weak right now.
I already know I can.
But you trying to take advantage of a player right now. It's fucked up. I think it's fucked up.
Pay your ass up.
That's fucked up, Shanika.
No,
I just want to serve you.
When you're fully recovered and stronger than me. Nah, I gotta catch you when you're already got a handicap, so I can ensure my victory.
So you think because I got a handicap, it's gonna ensure your victory?
Absolutely. I'm gonna lock the wheel on that wheelchair and go to work on your ass.
But why you got like the wheels on the wheelchair? I ain't in the wheelchair.
Oh, you not in the wheelchair? Okay, well then I'm gonna fucking kick the cast
That's
your foot so you could trip and fall, and then I'm gonna yell timber, and then once you fall,
that's fucked up.
After you fall, I'm gonna get on top of you and just start drilling your shit.
You gonna drill me? Oh,
yeah, and there ain't nothing you gonna be able to do about it. And then if you try to fight me back, I'm gonna hit you right in your kneecap, right in the patella.
She's screaming, yeah, I can't call for
help. Them screws or some shit on the outside, I'm gonna turn that shit extra hard, like turn it all the way.
Damn.
Turn it, and I'm gonna make that face too when I do it, so you could know I'm angry. Cause I gotta do it with anger. So yeah.
I don't think you got that much anger in your body, my nigga. I ain't lying. I don't think you got it in you, Snicker. You ain't worth a fuck. Is you cool? Is you cool?
I fight dirty though. I will admit that.
What?
I fight dirty.
What you mean you fight dirty? What, you go get a pole or something, like a bat?
Whatever I gotta do to win, because if I don't win when I get home, I'm getting my ass whooped again. So I gotta win now.
Yeah, she definitely all about the. She said, "Baby, you can't fight. Like, man, hit that motherfucking nigga, hit me in the face." Oh my God, bro, my stomach hurt. Yeah, crazy. Oh, he trust say, oh.
Yeah,
I need to get that.
yeah. Tear his ass up. That's what you gotta do. Shit. You gotta wait till they get hurt, and then that's when you get yours. Like Diary of a Mad Black Woman, when he couldn't do shit, and she would tear his ass up. Yeah, that's just wait patiently. Just wait patiently, because your time gonna come. Even if it's something minor, like if they break a finger or something, like it don't gotta be no major. You know what I'm saying? Because we ain't gonna wish no harm on nobody. But yeah, if anything ever happened, that's when you get your get back.
So you know I'm a heel, right?
Yeah, but
I'm a heel, right?
I got 3 months before you do, so watch your mouth.
The fuck? So when I heal, I'm on your motherfucking neck. So that means you got 3 months to get your shit together to get the fuck up, move the fuck around, or take this ass whooping. So
I'ma move.
Ooh, excuse me.
Because I'm not taking no ass whooping, so.
Oh my God, bro. She bring the blade to a fight.
I'm gonna fight you, and then after I whoop your ass, I'm gonna put a restraining order on you. Because you already they gonna believe me before they believe you anyway. So that's how I'm gonna get you. And then if you come around me, I'm calling them bobos on you.
Do Dirty, what's up, baby?
Yeah.
Man, shout out to my nigga Do Dirty, man. Make sure I go follow my nigga OG Do Dirty, man. Oh shit! You know what I'm saying? I was on OG Do Dirty show. What was that? We Friday, I think that Saturday, Sunday. We was talking about some shit that, Texas business shit, you know what I'm saying? That I'm gonna bring up today too, because I got some more information on it. But shout out my nigga Do Dirty, man. Real shit, y'all boy. Make sure I go follow Do Dirty, man. Shit. Frizzle Frost in the goddamn building. My boy Frizzle in this motherfucker. Shout out to my day one nigga Frizzle in the goddamn building. What's good? Man, boy say make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you hit the like button, man. Support the show. I told you we got just a 10-piece. Hit the cash app. Support the show. I think Shanika was a sponsor last time. I don't know, something like that. But $ drip on the beat. We close to the monetization is coming. You know what I'm saying? I should have been got this shit monetized, but lazy, comfortable, and then that Rick. And well, I ain't gonna even blame all that because I should have been had it monetized before that too. So let me not do that too. But shout out to my dog in the building. OG Do Dirty and Frizzle Frost in the motherfucking building. Let's get back to this shit.
You don't have to wait until April 15th. Get it filed as quickly as possible. And again, get your money back.
I know. That's all I think about is like, I just want my money back. Let's dig a little deeper into this personal finance New Year's resolution. I love that people are getting more involved in this. This is actually something that I have actively been working on and I'm hoping to improve on in.
Shanika, what's your New Year's resolution? What's your New Year's resolution, chat? What's your New Year's resolution? Go ahead, Shanika.
Because I don't really do the resolutions like that. Because I just feel like if it's anything that I'm trying to change, I'm going to change it right then. I'm not going to wait till New Year's to do it. But I don't know. Just continue to be better than I was yesterday and continue to develop my interpersonal relationships and be nice. Be nicer this year.
You going to be nicer this year?
Yeah, I'm gonna be.
Project say he don't do resolutions.
Yeah, because it's like, what is that? I'm a hold off on this goal and wait till January 1st to start. Like, I don't understand that.
I understand it. You try to make yourself better than the year that you came from, right? At least that's what I thought it was. But you know,
it's certain people that wait until the first before they start going to the gym or before they. And that's why the gym. When I used to work at a gym, believe it or not, and
I don't believe that. But go ahead.
I actually did. And the sad part is I used to be a personal trainer too.
Hell, personal what?
Dead ass.
A personal assistant trainer. Some shit.
1st of January, like I'm telling you, the gym used to always be. I used to just be in the partner.
Yeah, because you was a thot. Duh. You was in there thotting with the motherfucking folks.
Anyways.
Yeah. That.
Anyways, the first of the year, it was always super D'd up, and then like around like February, March, then it go back to being empty again. That thing look yellow like your finger.
Ooh, finger. I'm trying to tell you, man. That's
finger.
Motherfucking shit, man.
So you ain't give me none?
Hold on. Shit, I ain't got none.
I want some rainbow Skittles.
Look at that motherfucker.
Give me a piece.
Precision, some nigga. Precision.
I can't
do dirty. Now, you know I gotta. Well, yeah, we'll talk about it. But yeah, man. I ain't really smoked. So this is like my first day back smoking. I ain't gonna lie. Nah, for real. I tried to hit the blunt the other day. I just wasn't for it because I almost started coughing, and man, that shit hurt. I ain't gonna hold you. I had to put that hoe out immediately. Like, hell no. That shit hurt like a motherfucker. I was like, oh no, I'm good. So today I'm gonna try back just really smoking and see how it feel on me. You know what I'm saying? Okay. But yeah.
We gonna believe that you ain't been hitting no weed. Well, I don't know, I guess.
I'm shit. See, you know a little bit more, so I don't know why you give me no pushback.
I mean, shit.
No, I feel where you coming from because that's me all the way. But when I had the cough, oh my God, I was like, okay. Shit, hell nah, fuck that weed. I'm talking about fuck that weed, like real shit. That shit hurt. But now, man, but this update drip is healing way better than it was. I was just so weak and so much pain, but I'm doing better, as y'all can see and hear. You know what I'm saying? Thank y'all for y'all prayers. Shout out to everybody who thought about a player. You know what I'm saying? Well, you know, we here have no fear. You know, drip gang in the building, plug nation. You know what I'm saying? We here. So, but yeah, if y'all ever let a motherfucker flip y'all taxes, it's cool. You know what I'm saying? We ain't no trip. So, nigga, you ever let a nigga do y'all taxes?
Do my taxes?
Flip your taxes, my bad.
Oh, yeah.
You let a nigga flip your taxes before? Did it work for you?
Yeah. That's the only reason why I do it, because, you know, I'm frugal.
So, nigga say she let a nigga flip her shit and it worked for her.
My shit, yeah.
Yeah. That motherfucker ain't worth a fuck neither. It's all good. Anyway.
No, I'm saying some people let other people flip their shit that they not even like officially with. Like, and that to me is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Because at least if you in a relationship, like he has some type of, I don't want to say allegiance or, you know, loyalty, but I mean like, you know, whatever. But yeah, like.
So nigga, so was the flip beneficial for you, baby?
Yeah.
Okay. See, I flipped the motherfucking taxes before too. You know what I'm saying? Really twice. I ain't gonna hold you. I flipped my little homegirl. You know what I'm saying? She was a little gangster. I flipped my little chick. You know what I'm saying? Back in the day. Well, really. Okay, so the flip really wasn't a flip, to be honest with you. On the second, well, really 3 times. On the second time, it wasn't really a flip because I just put it through the right person to do it, and it ended up making her shit like damn near really double time. Double what she thought she was gonna get back type shit.
Mm-hmm.
So what up, Hustler Mustard? So I wouldn't just call it a flip. I ain't gonna take that. But the other times, yeah, Drip was out there beating that block. Yes indeed. Like it was going down. Flipped him and shit. That motherfucker start calling me every year, nigga, to flip her taxes on my mama. I'm like, nah, I don't be doing it like that no more. She was addicted to the flip. I ain't even had to fuck to her. It was cool.
Fell in love with the flip.
Yeah, she fell in love with the flip. You know what I'm saying? No bullshit. She was like, man, you gonna flip this shit again? I'm like, bro, I ain't heard from you all year. She was like, yeah, but shit, taxi to come up, shit, you know what I'm saying? You trying to get some money? I'm like, hell yeah. Then I was like, nah, you tripping. You don't be fucking around like that no more. So it was, I don't know, it was cool. What's up, Miss Joy? How you doing, baby? Happy New Year. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It was cool though. It was a cool flip, you know what I'm saying? I ain't let her down. You ever took an L before, nigga, with that shit?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I ain't never had no L neither. Because it was already like set in stone what it was.
Yeah, because, you know, it was already flipping without me. So I just,
Right,
you know, threw mine in the mix, like, you know, so.
Right. I got
That's why I didn't have an issue with doing it, because I just already saw the results. It was consistent. So I'm like, okay, yeah, I ain't mad at it. Go ahead and do that. You know. Man,
shout out to the people at X. We got 50 people watching at X. A few people watching on the plug, a few people watching on the hideout. Make sure y'all tell everybody to pull in, tell a friend, hit the like button, support the show. I told you we just got a 5-piece goal today. $ drip on the beat. Hit the cash app. $ drip on the beat. Let's get it. That definitely makes what's up, living humbly in the building. That definitely makes it a better show. It makes me want to stay on and, you know, keep y'all updated with this content. But let's get to it, man. Let's get to it. What do you say? People out there getting faded and saved. Boy, say getting faded and saved out here these days. Who getting faded and saved? Who getting faded? Nigga, you can't come over here with that messy shit and then say, just kidding. Hell no. Let me know. I want to know. You done got my antennas up. It's Drip Show TV. OG Do Dirty. It's Drip Show TV. Oh, yeah, over on Is channel. Y'all, man, look. Boy, look at here. I got a clip. Hold on. Is he still live? Is he still live? Because if he's still live, I ain't going to play it till he get out the live. Let me know if he's still live. Yeah, let me know if Izzy's still live. I'll play the clip I screen recorded. You still live? Okay, never mind.
He's still live.
I'll wait till he ain't live. But yeah, man.
To kick, so
to who?
To kick.
Oh, okay. It's Drip Show TV too. It's Drip Show TV.
What is it, like .com/? I'll figure it out.
I have no. It's right. Well, yeah, you're right. Oh no, I don't even know that motherfucker. Okay. Well, I'll wait until he through with his stream, and then I'll play the clip. Cause I don't rock like that. But nah, man, let's get back to the bullshit. We're gonna keep moving forward. Let's go.
2026. So if somebody were saying, hey, I wanna save more money, I wanna get the most out of my money, where would you tell them to start?
Well, here's the thing. For 2026, what you want to do is look at your withholdings, because why would you let the government hold your money all year? So you want to adjust those withholdings to maximize what you're going to get in your net paycheck. Now, what I tell people is the first thing that you want to look at is look at personal debt, like credit cards. That generally has the highest interest rates. So what you want to do is chip away at that and get that number down. Now, I know a lot of people may be thinking, well, it's extra money. Let me go out and spend. And you can certainly do some of that if you want. But the smart financial move is to take down your personal debt. Credit card debt is at all-time highs. So the fact that the president is giving back more money, let's get financially healthier in 2026.
Yeah, I mean, every time.
So, nigga, do you think him giving back the money is gonna make people want to kind of knock off their debt?
No.
Yeah, I ain't think so neither. They gonna buy more dumb shit.
Because if you have piss poor financial habits, giving me more money is not going to change that.
Come on, ladies, say something to them folks.
For financial literacy, that'll do way more than the money. Excuse me. But you know, I'll take it. I'll still take it. Give me the money.
You'll take anything.
Money. Don't do that because I won't take anything.
You take that turkey baster and you through. But yeah, like that's crazy work though. Like, I don't know. Like, I need to have some babies though, y'all. Like, can I borrow one of y'all babies? Nah, for sure. Do dirty. Make sure you put your. I gotta rinse up do dirty. Make sure you put your shit in the chat too, do dirty. I'll be forgetting about wrenching my folks up, man. God damn, man.
Oh, so the Twitter comments show up over here. I ain't never seen mine.
Mm-hmm. Because it say 73 people watching.
Yeah, but I thought I put a comment over there one time before and I don't remember seeing it after that.
Mm-hmm.
Cause yeah, that's the Twitter. Twits or X.
Yeah, make sure y'all hit the like button over there on X too, man. You know what I'm saying? Let me know y'all love me. Hit the heart, my bad. Hit the art. Hit the art.
Repeat the stream. All of this. I ain't been on X in a little minute. I used to be on a real heavy because
you were saying that about
Black Twitter is like the best ever, right?
Nah, for real. I follow these people called a Daily Loud. They platinum. I ain't gonna hold you. They platinum. They platinum.
Yeah, I gotta get back on that. But I used to get sucked in. That's why I had to stop. And I'll go down so many rabbit holes. I'm one of them people. I click on your page, then you'll have a post with you and your cousin. Next thing you know, I'm on your cousin page. Then next thing you know, I'm on your cousin dentist page. Then I'm on your cousin dentist neighbor page. Like it never ends. It never ends. I don't know why, but depending on what people talking about, yeah, I'll be 6 profiles in, being nosy. No, for real, because I remember one time, oh my gosh, it was real bad, because this lady was talking shit, and then I went to her baby daddy page, and then it was some shit popping off with the sister, and then the sister had some shit popping off literally with her dentist, and then the dentist's office, like, I don't know, like, that literally happened to me one time before, and I was just like,
that sounds like a bunch of bullshit to me.
I'm dead ass, like, and I'm like that on YouTube too. That's why those little, the video previews or whatever for the next videos or the thumbnail videos or whatever, like, those set me up a lot, because I'll be watching one video and then next thing you know, I'm watching like somebody popping pimples or cleaning fucking rugs, or man, I got caught up watching some videos where the adopted dogs at the shelter choose their owner. Yeah, man, I click on all kind of stuff. It don't make no sense. I remember the other day I went down this rabbit hole trying to understand the difference between chicken broth and chicken stock. And clearly there's this whole like conspiracy behind chicken stock. Like if you go and look at any container, or not container, but the nutrition label for any manufactured chicken stock, it's always chicken broth. Or it starts off with, because chicken stock is like gelatin, like lardish almost. And then chicken broth is like liquid. But whenever I buy chicken broth or chicken stock, it's always a broth. But they never tell you what's in it, what's in the chicken stock. They just say that it starts with chicken stock and then they add other shit to water it down or whatever. But they never tell you what's in it. But anyways, so yeah, I click on anything. And I used to be like that on Twitter. Like, and then like, another reason why I stopped going on Twitter is because like they don't censor anything, and like, you know what I'm saying, you'll be scrolling and a big old meat stick just scroll past your timeline like, whoa, what? Not safe for work. Yeah, man.
A meat stick? Why are we talking about meat sticks?
Big ass hammer was on that shit. I'm like, what the hell? Just flopping around, just disrespecting my eyeballs. Like, don't do that.
Shut up. You like that shit. A meat stick.
I mean, I did click the follow, but still, like,
yeah.
You gotta make it. You gotta make it yourself, Trust, because it's something going on with this stock where they are not telling people what the fuck is in it, and I think that they are. And from what I saw, they're getting the stock from some company in another country, and that company is not telling us what they using to make the stock. You know what? I'll mute myself. I'll mute myself, Woody. Out of here. But I'm gonna send you this. I'm gonna send you this video of this dude from down here. It's like this big old thing going on, and because this dude, he real popular down here. He went on this camping trip with his girlfriend and never made it back home. And when I tell you the math ain't mathing, and I think the funeral gonna be this weekend, baby, that girl better not show up. Hold on, let me.
Oh shit.
Let me find it. They turning up. Hold on. And I got caught up one day watching this some Houston videos. It was some kind of they called it's some girl Pocahontas or some shit, and she be going around to a whole bunch of block parties, I guess, or whatever it is. Fuck y'all be doing out there, and like that shit was crazy. I saw one of them. The shit was like fucking 6 feet away from the car. Like, how do you drive without fucking up somebody else's car if that shit is poked out a mile away from your car? Like, that shit was crazy to me. Like, I don't understand that. Let me send this.
We call it swangers, Shanika.
Oh, swangers, my bad. But yeah, like, how the fuck do you not hit something? Like, you can't even park next to another car in the parking lot if they got that shit on their tires, because
thank you, Trust.
It's not gonna fit it's not gonna fit in the parking space. Like, how the fuck how are y'all legally able to drive them shits? I don't understand. It's just
you just got to be a driver. Clearly, you ain't a driver. That's all. But shout out to the motherfucking 85 people watching.
That don't negate the fact in the parking space next to you because your stank ass car wheels are taking up half of my parking spot.
Well, I tell you what, you better have some motherfucking insurance.
Like, why the fuck that shit? Like, I don't even like what. How did that even get started? Like, why is that a thing? Like, yeah,
you better have some insurance. Yeah. Mm-hmm. She said I don't like the big Teslas. No, it's all.
I just hate the Cybertrucks with a passion because so many people got them shit down here, and I just don't. They just look weird to me. I felt like it was a practical joke. Like, I'm gonna make a car that looks like a fucking geometry problem, and I promise you, they still gonna buy it. It don't matter. Like when Kanye came out with the sweaters with all the fucking ripped ass holes and shit all around it, and people were still buying them shit. Like, that's just showing you that people will buy anything. Like, why the fuck would you make a vehicle that looks like a fucking trapezoid? Like, that shit. Like, come on. Like, I don't understand.
Shut the fuck up.
And then they be trying to them up and putting them fucking wraps on them and shit. Like, that shit look, you know what looks super dumb? When they put the fucking glittery pink fucking wrap on that shit. Like, what the fuck is that? Like, why would you put pink on a Cybertruck? That shit is an oxymoron because there's nothing feminine about a fucking Cybertruck. But then you gonna put a fucking pink glitter gloss wrap on it. Like, oh my God. I can't. I'm sick of it. It's just disgusting. Right, bulky and unattractive. Like, why would you make that? Like, I'm telling you, he was trolling us when he made them cars.
No, he wasn't. It just ain't for you. Hating ass nigga. God damn. It ain't for you. Nigga, Drip going to get big cyber. Big B cyber. Fuck you talking about? I'm riding on the motherfucking charge. Fuck you talking about? I'm putting 30s on it, all kind of shit. Yeah. My partner got one on swangers. What you talking about? We country. We definitely mounting them hoes up. Shout out to CJ on 32s. He got that bitch like a marble space color. That bitch so nasty. It just ain't for you, nigga. You like driving baby mama cars and shit, two-door Acuras and shit like that, nigga. Stop being a fucking hater on your life. Because if you had the money on, you probably would get it.
Oh, fuck, I would not.
Yes, the fuck you would. Hating ass nigga.
I hope you cough 2 times back to back.
Fuck you. Ain't worth the shit. Yo, she said get you a Honda Palisade to calm down. Yo, put you some 24s on it.
Nah, if anything, I get that Telluride. I'll fuck with that. But
what is a Telluride? What the fuck is that?
Pretty much a Palisade, the same fucking shit. That's the Kia version. All these cars look the same. That's why you probably did it, ugly ass type of truck.
I ain't never heard no Telluride. Classy say country drip on swing. I'm trying to tell you. Classy, I didn't show. Man, look, I didn't roll swingers before, Classy. I didn't show it on the stream. I was Candy Blue Impala swingers.
That was somebody else with it wasn't his.
What?
You be flexing other people's shit. Like, stop.
I ain't never flexed up. You know what you're doing right now. You ain't shit. Nah, you ain't shit. You ain't shit. I'll be damn if I flex somebody else shit.
You already know, because you started.
Me and Trucker Yell. Nah, shut the fuck up. Me and Trucker Yell broke the internet when we had our stream called you got to show me. You got to show me, goddamn, you got to show me something. And these niggas was pulling up, they wasn't trying to pull up them grams or none of that. Me and Truck was putting up, I was pulling up cars and shit. He pulling up his old school and shit. I pulling up swingers.
Both of y'all was pulling up other people's shit.
Okay.
This nigga got on stage, pictures and the shit, and you know, like you can look at the timestamp and tell them shit ain't him. Like nigga, you wasn't even born when that picture was taken. You still the other people's shit.
What?
You still the other people's shit.
Nigga was a 2008 Impala. How what boy? I know you feel stupid as fuck, don't you? I know.
You lying.
Your mama lied, nigga. Mm-hmm. I'm trying to tell you. Let's finish this video so we get to the next one. This nigga crazy.
Time I use a credit card, I think this is borrowed money, and you have to. It's not just money that's sitting in your account. Okay, Dan Gelter,
come on,
thank you so
Wody.
much for all of your tips this morning. We appreciate it, and Happy New Year.
I'm Steve Ducey. I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I mean,
all right, bitch. We know who you niggas are. Okay. Yeah, that's crazy work, bro. We're gonna drop. Well, let me pull up this shit first before I do all that shit first.
Pull up that video I just sent you.
Oh, hold on. Why you ain't just down? Why you ain't put up? You got the same shit.
My bad.
Yeah, you weakened.
I forgot.
You tweak it. But now, shout out to the chat man messages. Get the support. Hit the like button, please. Shout out to y'all. The memberships for the plug when they come, it's gonna be crazy work. Like, it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be worth it. Every penny, man. It's gonna be live. We're gonna have 2 tiers. That's it. All that extra shit I ain't got time for. We're gonna have 2 tiers. A goddamn drip partner them and drip kinfolk them tier. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, so I'm either partner or kinfolk.
Yeah. Partner or kinfolk. Kinfolk on. Damn, y'all. We got 106 people watching. 107 people watching. Steady counting. Shout out to Twitter. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all for that shit. Shout out to Twitter. Straight up. Fuck you too. We get monetized. God damn it. See, God don't like ugly drip. You didn't burn the goddamn.
How you cussing them out for watching?
Nah, I ain't saying fuck the people on YouTube. Nah, never that. Look at you trying to be stupid. Look at you.
What up, Twitter? What up, Twitter?
Twitter.
Streaming from UK.
Twitter.
What up, Raj?
Raj in the motherfucking building. What's up, baby? What's happening? Bro, I gotta show y'all this shit. I don't know if y'all heard of Mojo Brooks. Put a 1 in the chat if y'all heard of Mojo Brooks. I think I said this shit before, like last stream.
Is that an athlete?
Nah, he a comedian. He a little short, bright dude. So I'm gonna start posting this nigga old videos. No bullshit, bro. It's so funny. It's pretty much how like every day in the life of a sugar daddy. Shanika. Man, what I tell you, bro, you can tell it's old because the production look crazy. But this shit is so fucking funny. can't do nothing but repost it, bro. Like on shorts and just pre-records every day. I'm telling you, because it's hilarious. Like that nigga, and then you be like, bro, what's happening with your baby? Like, it's just funny as fuck, bro. Like the old school nigga, that's a sugar daddy. Bro be popping this shit. I ain't gonna, it's funny though. But the nigga named Mr. James, but he called himself James with no S. He was like, yeah, man, you know, James got it. James got the money. It's funny.
No S.
Yeah, his name is James, but he take the S off. I'm gonna play one in a minute after you play a video. Go ahead. What's happening with your baby? Hit the like button, chat. Hit the like button, man. We building it back up. So let's not give a fuck.
Hey, drip, say let go drip nation. Money, money, money. Let get it, don't be surprised if she asks where the cash at. Drip under be cash out. Hit the super chat. I say let go drip nation. Hey, money, money, drip. Money, 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 money. Money, money, drip. Money, 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 money. Money, money, drip. Money, money, drip. Money, 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 money. Money, money.
Yeah, man. You know it's still Drip Nation or No Nation around this bitch. You know what time it is. It's the plug in Drip Nation, man. Shout out to my folks. Let them folks know we here, have no fear. Yes, I be Woody and Roswell. That nigga is hilarious. Like, that nigga Mojo Brooks is funny as fuck. Like, for real. Go ahead, Sneak.
All right, so this is, again, local story going on down here at the crib.
Okay.
Ooh-cha.
In Florida, that bullshit. Shout out to the 109. Hit the like button. Go ahead.
Also, I need to pull up some Houston videos because those get worse. Those get worse.
Man, y'all got records down there. Stop the cap, bro. Just go and take it for what it is. Go ahead.
Yeah. Fair use.
I love you.
I love you too.
Babe, I love you. You my everything.
Oh my God.
It's the kind of getaway that looks just perfect on camera, the kind of people who post the captions like life is perfect with you. But in this story, what started as a couple cabin trip ends with one man found injured, later described by his family as brain dead.
The Davis family got there. They said he brain dead, trauma to the skull, the back of the skull, his blunt force trauma to his head.
He ultimately succumbed to his injuries, and the family has so many questions. What happened? Mr. Tyrone Davis Jr.'s loved ones are now demanding answers because they say that the explanation they were given just doesn't add up. The death of Tyrone Davis Jr. Now, before we get into this is a developing situation. A lot of details being shared publicly come from family statements and social media accounts. I'm going to clearly separate what's claimed from what's being confirmed and avoid presenting.
How long ago was this, Shanika?
This just happened because they planning on having like a little thing for him this weekend.
No
and like
shit.
the whole town about to come out, like crazy.
Including your bopping ass, huh?
Outfit already ready.
Lord Jesus.
Rumors as fact. According to his family and supporters, Tyrone Davis Jr., also known online by nicknames like T2 and Stepdaddy Dro, was the kind of person people describe.
See, that's some shit one of my little mamas called me Stepdaddy Dro. I like that name. I like that. Stepdaddy with that Dro. God damn.
As a provider, hardworking, family focused.
Hey, to all my brothers out there, I just want to motivate y'all right quick, man. Never give up on your dreams, man. Never give up on your goals. Just because shit ain't going as planned or, you know, you don't see the results in what you putting in, just keep going, bro. It's like at the end of the tunnel.
They say he wasn't just building a life, he was building a message. Motivational videos, everyday vlogs, and pride in showing up for the people he loved. And the part his family keeps circling back to, he was a father. And they say his kids were his heart. They were his everything.
Look who I done kid out. Look who happened daddy today.
Now, family members and online followers say that Tyrone and his girlfriend, known publicly as Lulu and connected to the handle That Damn Lulu, had been together for around 3 years, and online the relationship looked affectionate and committed. From the outside, it looked like love, surprises, dates, vacations.
It's so amazing.
Try y'all be seeing these people online trying to rub it in y'all face or how happy their relationship is and all this other stuff. You never know. That's why y'all can't see all that couple goals. Y'all gotta stop that shit. Stop that shit with that couple goal shit. Cause everybody y'all attach that shit to. Look what happened.
What's wrong with the couple goals?
Yeah, Remy Maud. Remy and Papood. Like I'm just saying, like, I don't know. Sometimes I feel like we put too much pressure on some of these people to maintain this facade once we perceive their relationship a certain type of way. I don't know, or maybe I'm reaching, but I don't know why people feel like they have to be perfect online instead of just actually showing the real version of themselves in their relationship. That's why I don't like watching the couples content where it's like everything is always fucking happy. Like, stop lying. I know y'all argue. Or, you know what I'm saying? Like, stop making it seem like, not saying that you got to put arguments online or shit like that, but like, I feel like it's a way to show balance without going too far into the negativity. Because I don't need to know, you know what I'm saying, all the darkness that's going on in your world, but don't sit here and make it seem like it's all fucking rainbows and Skittles and sunshine and shit either. Like, just stop it. Stop.
So amazing. I'm gonna make sure she remember that.
I'm never gonna forget this weekend.
Forever and ever and ever.
We started off with edible arrangements to ask me to be here about something.
And I'm thankful that you said yes.
I'm thankful.
I was so shy.
Even when she broke her ankle, he was there for the surgery, there for the recovery, riding it out with her.
We is finna take Queen a shower. Or bath. I'm gonna have to bring a chair here and hold her leg. And vibe with the vibe. Boom, boom. I love the vibe with the vibe.
From the looks of his social media, people were really rooting for them as couple goals. But as we all know, social media doesn't show what happens when the cameras are off. Now, the story that's been widely shared online is that the couple took a cabin-style holiday getaway around Christmas.
I did.
See, and this is what I was telling my cousin when she was showing me this, because she was telling me about this, and then it was so funny because then I ended up looking on YouTube and I saw all these videos talking about it. So I'm like, oh shit, like people, you know, picking it up, because it's another content creator, another big one, and she covered it too. I might pull that one too, but like the shit didn't make sense, and it started off with, why the fuck are y'all camping? That ain't no nigga shit. Like, I mean, no disrespect to any black people that like to go camping, but I'm just saying, like, come on now, when has that ever been our thing? Like, why are y'all out there in the middle of the woods? Why?
I like camping.
That's because you the bear, nigga. Wow. As a regular human being, like, nah, I'm not pissing in no bucket. Like, get the fuck out of here. Like,
you piss on everything else. Why you ain't pissing in the bucket?
I almost said something.
Oh, shit. Say it there, wanks. Fuck you thought this was?
I could have been
scared though. And nobody's scared.
Like, why are you out here? Why are you camping? Like, that was the first mistake.
Yeah.
And then look at her. Like, this looked like a scene from Get Out. Like, why her arm look like that? Why her face look like, nah, hell nah. Go home. Just go home.
It was sticky notes. You had to stop. You like, I know that's not what I see.
I saw it, you know, I caught something, you doing something earlier.
Mm-hmm. You like,
it really comes to life.
It's a bit. I love my creative. For real. It's super creative. Super creative. I love you.
I love you too.
Man, I love you. You my everything.
Oh my God. God, I love you, Lou.
So I can close the door.
I love you, Lou.
So it's finna go down right now. So look, so this how this going, baby. Finna explain the game to you. So we finna roll the dice today. I know you like gambling. I know you like playing. You feel what I'm saying? The people casino.
And it's crazy because I don't even, the games that I play, I never use dice. And mind you, except for craps when I just started learning that. But so this make it even more fun because I never roll
dice. Okay. So this how this finna go. So we gonna roll the dice, right?
Black Santa.
You feel what I'm saying? Yes, sir. Heavy on the Black Santa. So we finna roll the dice, right? And whatever it landed on, see it's 4, you got to pick up a number 4 box. Oh.
What it hit?
Reroll. It's on 4.
Okay.
You want 4?
I don't think it's no 4.
It is. The green right there.
Okay,
you want to try
it's a 4.
Okay, kick the door then.
Okay.
What you got?
What
you got? Okay then.
Got the steak on. We got the potatoes. Got the corn. Everything looks amazing, baby. Baby out here in his briefs. You cooking it medium? How you cooking it?
Medium well.
You can cook mine medium.
Say less.
And then something happened. What Tyrone's family says happened next becomes the core mystery. They claim that Tyrone ended up severely injured, and they've publicly questioned how these injuries occurred and how the story around his last known moments has shifted.
But I decided that it's only right for me to get on here because Tyrone Davis Jr. drove that nigga, stepdaddy drove. We call him T2. However,
Stepdaddy drove
my nephew. So many people got love for my nephew. Not only is he a blogger, he's a YouTuber, he's a motivational speaker, he gonna encourage you, he a counselor, he is that dude. When I tell you he drive trucks for a living, he ain't out here doing wrong. If y'all watch his page, y'all know he take care of his kids. He's a family guy, he's a family young man, and he got street friends, and guess what? He look at everybody, guess what, at the same level, because his heart always been good. To the little people, the big people, whatever you think you is, it's been good. So the way I feel, y'all got a right to know about y'all family, because guess what? He is family to a lot of y'all out there. So for anybody in their right mind to say why is they asking what happened, they got to need to go and examine themselves, because you don't even know his accomplishment and his legacy and on who he is. He like a superstar in our eyes, and guess what? For the main reason, they need to know what happened to T2. Just like we need to know what happened with T2. If y'all been on this page, you see he celebrated because he got a loving heart. And he loved Lulu, what it do till the grounds come home and the cows come home. And one thing I can say, he enjoyed her. He has celebrated with a good heart, gifts and loving and just doing things out the ordinary, unusual things to make her happy. Now I'm going to tell y'all this. For one, he was in that cabin all week till Saturday. So this is what we got. We only can tell you what we got. Y'all need to know. Y'all need to let us know what y'all think. Okay, he was in a cabin on Saturday about 4, 5 o'clock that afternoon. The Lulu chick said that guess what? She was riding in the car with him. They got into a disagreement and he told her to let him out. Now one, don't get me wrong. I know she probably loved my nephew. I do know my nephew really loved her unconditionally. But let me tell y'all out here, whether she loved him, he loved her. It's a thin line between love and hate. It's a real thin line. So for one, if he told you to let him out the car and your message was you pulled on the side of the road and let him out the car and you pulled off and left my nephew in Gainesville, somewhere you and him the only ones there, no family, no people, no nothing. You left my nephew and you said you drove up to a gas station 5 minutes to wait. Maybe he needed to cool off. Maybe he needed to get time to himself to walk up. You thought he was going to walk up to that gas station where you was waiting on him at for 5 minutes. Within 5 minutes, you see ambulance, you see police, you see ambulance, you see police, and you know something ain't right. So you get in your car and get back there to the scene with my nephew getting in a on a stretcher, getting in the back of an ambulance. You throw him out and left him for dead. And if you didn't, that's how we feel. And if we wrong, Lord, forgive us, but reveal the truth. Not only that, your story changed because guess what? You called the Mama Renee. And when you called the Mama Renee, you gonna tell Renee, oh, he fell at the gas station and bumped his head. How he fell at the gas station and bumped his head when you claimed to put him out of car. Okay, now the story changed again. This on Sunday morning, Renee drive up to Gainesville. The Davis family don't even know my nephew in the hospital. I gotta call it like it is. My Davis family don't even know that she got the call and call it like it is. Granny, Renee, I got love for you. You done lost 2 sons and it's your last living son that just got his life taken. But she called you. You said you wasn't gonna call us because you wanted to get up there and see what happened once you got there. So you called Marshala and gave us the first story. The girlfriend told you he fell and bumped his head. That's what you said. So when Marshala got the call, she calling us in the Davis family and say, we gotta take a drive and see what went on with my nephew. Guess what? I wasn't there. Y'all wasn't there. Lulu was there. And at the end of the day, nobody knows but God. And it's gonna come forward. Not only that, does next story change again. Come on, Natalie, come join with me. Take that jacket off. Come join me. Not only that, the Davis family got there. They said he brain dead, trauma to the skull, the back of the skull, his blunt force trauma to his head. Something had to happen. It didn't happen falling out no car. It did not happen falling down no stairs. It did not happen the way they kind of make these different stories. And I ain't gonna say they is Lou. So not only that, you let him out, and at the end of the day, pulled off. You left him for dead. Why would you leave him? How did he end up at the hospital? And let me grant it, y'all. They found my nephew's body under a bridge on Archer Road, on the side of the road. They found my nephew under a bridge and said a car pulled up and he stepped out of the car and staggered and fell to the ground. How in the hell
under a bridge?
That you left my nephew and then found a
They find this nigga up under a bridge, bro. That's crazy word, bro. Like, goddamn, man. Shout out to the 134 people watching. Shout out to Twitter X holding it down. What's up, Dr. Cornerman in the building? How you doing, LaBB? Damn. This is crazy work. Shout out to the chat. Make sure you hit the like button, support the show. $ drip on the beat. $ drip on the beat. Let's go. Nigga got us with this boring ass video. Me watching, I guess. Me. Hold on, y'all. Let me see. Damn. Okay, there we go.
Under the bridge when ain't nobody under the bridge, Lord God. You guilty for that alone. It's not coincidence. Let me tell you something. If it walk like a duck, it talk like a duck, call Affleck. It's a goddamn duck.
Not Affleck. Oh, my shit.
Pull a truck, hook him up. Some foul play done happen.
If a duck can pull a truck, hook him up. Okay, see, I can't deal with this shit.
To my nephew, we mourning, we grieving, we angry. He love on everybody. We love all people. You don't do people like that. And then for the ones say, what happened to him? Y'all need to know what happened to him. Some of y'all more family than his own goddamn family. We all are going through our own emotion. I'm finna get out of this phone because I'm getting emotional and I'm under a roller coaster. But I want y'all to know his whole skull was fractured. Fractured to the front, fractured to the back. So if you hit him in the back of the head, whatever rumor, whatever lifetime mystery, puzzle, whether it was an accident, then you say he stumbled out the car. Then you say he jumped out of the car. You was going 25 miles. Then you say he tripped on the feet as he was getting out. Accidents happen, but quit lying, Lulu. Tell us what happened to my nephew. If y'all was arguing and it started at the cabin, like you say, and however he ended up on the bridge, we need to freaking know. We need to know what's going on. It's not right. It's not right. We got a right to be angry. My brother Tyrone Davis got a right to be pissed off and angry by his goddamn son. This is a senseless death. Yeah, God know he was going to check out. But guess what? At the end of the day, decisions had to be made. He loved you, girl. And at the end of the day, if you're taking a side and you're blaming, you just as guilty as it can be. You just as guilty as her. Because if you can't see it, Ray Charles can see it.
Now Ray Charles can say, Lord.
You ain't got nothing to conscience. Tell the truth. What happened? God gonna reveal the truth. Them detectives gonna reveal the truth. My family don't even wish no hate on you for death. But I'm gonna tell you, your ass gonna pay for what happened to my nephew. And whatever the truth is, it is gonna come out. It don't make no sense. Now they tell them.
So clearly it sounds like a rock. This was in Florida, Dr. Quantum. This your people. This was in Florida not too long ago. Stepdaddy Dro. That's his name. Stepdaddy Dro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, this was in Florida, up the way by Shanika. I think this Shanika Kim Peoples or partner them or some shit like that. I don't know. Yeah. That's crazy, right?
What they told y'all.
It's different stories that have been told, man. We don't want to hear we don't want the phone call. She might talk after, but I don't want to do it. Right now the story ain't adding up, and we just want the story to add up. We need 2 + 2 to equal 4. I can't say what happened. I wasn't there. My family can't say what happened because we were not there. But what I am going to say is he was left on the side of the road in the city that he ain't from, with no phone, no ID, no gun, no nothing. I was told that he was let out of, I was told that the car was brought to a complete stop and he was let out. Then I was told the car may have been going 25 miles an hour when he was let out. 25 miles an hour, you can't do 25 in the school zone, but you stopped and let him out at 25 miles an hour. The math ain't mathing. I just say 2 + 2 need to equal 4, whatever happened. Even if you didn't do something to him, you responsible because we left him in your hands. You was with him. He loved you with everything in him. So to leave him in a city that he ain't from, on the side of a road, for him to be found and taken to the hospital under John Doe, because you weren't there. They caught him in the hospital under John Doe. We saw the hospital records. They say a couple on the side of the road stopped and the wife happened to be a nurse. Thank God for those people because they tried to save my cousin. They gave my cousin CPR and they tried to save my cousin, but you weren't there. At the end of the day, no matter what happened, you should have been there. Whether you did it, whether you didn't do it, whether it was an accident, whether it was on purpose, you should have been there. You should have been able to give us an accurate account of what happened, and you can't. The only people we knew in Jacksonville was you and him. And you couldn't give us in Gainesville, and you couldn't give us an account of what happened. So right now, we going for what we know. You saying everybody wrong for judging, everybody wrong for feeling some type of way? If something happened to the man I love, if I don't call nobody else, if I don't get in touch with nobody else, his family gonna hear from me before anybody. The hospital called his mama. You told me that. You didn't call his mama. You didn't call his daddy. You didn't call his grandma. You didn't call his auntie. Bitch, you sat at the hospital for 24 motherfucking hours with them people not talking to you. You told me out your mouth them people wouldn't tell you nothing. So you sat there for an hour, for a day, and ain't let them people tell you nothing? And ain't called nobody who could have got the answers that were needed? You sat there for 24 hours. This happened on Saturday. On Sunday, the hospital called his mama. Not you, the hospital.
I'm gonna give it back to you. And let me back it up, y'all. Even in the midst of Renee going up there, and they make it to the hospital. This on Sunday now. The accident or whatever happened on Saturday at 5 o'clock. So now Renee found out Sunday morning she go to Gainesville. Marshala got the call, tell the family. They went in 6 carloads deep to Gainesville. Even in Gainesville at the hospital, she said she had to leave to go back to the cabin to get their belongings. So she left the hospital with the mama there before Davis could get up there and went back to the cabin to apparently get their stuff. My sister called the cabin man who rented it out. And what he said was he heard about an incident that happened in the cabin. Come on out here, I'll tell you about it. I don't want to talk on the phone, and I'll talk to the police too. They went and did their own investigations at the cabin. Jesus. And the man said he got a call from one of the...
See, that should be hard dealing with shit like this because, you know, you dealing with family members, you dealing with everybody in your ear, you got threats and shit, all kind of shit going on. You know what I'm saying? It just be crazy. Like, so maybe the chick was under a lot of pressure. Shout out to the 155 people watching. Make sure you hit the like button. Come over to the YouTube side, the Kick side, the Twitch side. Make sure y'all follow me on Twitter, Drip Show TV. Lock in. Let's go.
other neighbors at the cabin because there's no video about an argument they heard and got so heated, and they said the young lady seemed to be the aggressor. They walked around to the cabin to see what was going on, and they only found by the time they got there, it calmed down. They never saw Dro in sight. They never saw T2 in sight, but they saw her with that boot on her leg, because you got a broke ankle. That boot on your leg, dragging them belongings from the cabin to the car. From the cabin to the car. My nephew love you so much, you don't even drive, Lulu. You don't even drive. He said, get on the back seat. I pick you up. I told you, you don't drive. You get on the back seat and lay down so your ankle that was broken can stay healed. That's how he carry you like a princess. Okay, the man told my sister she never came back to this cabin. I rented it out on Saturday. The moment they left, somebody else checked in. She never came back and got their belongings because she already had their belongings. Let me tell you, it ain't making no sense. My nephew's skull was fractured so bad. They say the trauma that hit him, that blunt force, broke his skull and caused pieces to go to the front of his temple on both sides. On both sides. Sound like a Hennessy bottle to me, or it sound like something with trauma force that can do your head like that in the back of your head. His back and his head. So let me tell you something. I don't know, and I don't care who don't like my live or who got something to say about Tasha why you did that, because I needed to do that. At the end of the day, nobody ain't in her shoes. We getting attacked back to back. Yes, it is God will. Yes, it's already written. God know how he was gonna check out before he left here. But guess what? Somebody need to be held accountable for your actions.
So family members are saying that doctors describe Tyrone's injuries as consistent
Crazy
with
work,
serious head
bro.
trauma. Online posts and family statements specifically mention blunt force trauma to the head and a level of injury they feel doesn't match a simple fall. Now, important, without official medical documents being released publicly, we can't independently confirm every detail, but what we can say is the family is adamant that the explanations they were given don't fit what they were told about his injuries. This was posted to Facebook an hour after the accident.
This is crazy work, bro. This is crazy work. Sound like y'all was out of town somewhere and got robbed. Oh, he tried to fight for your life and you threw. I don't know what Shanika mop head ass said. Yeah.
It says, what's going on the intersection of Southwest Archer and I-75 South? Under the overpass. Drove by a minute ago to see a man laying on the ground with some people helping him. Now there are 4 to 5 cop cars, ambulance.
I-75 and Archer, Dr. Quantum. That's your neck of the woods, man. They told me that's your neck of the woods, little baby.
And fire trucks for him, mostly just hoping that the man is okay. Then it says, anonymous participant 961. I was the one that pulled over when I saw him laying in the road. He was breathing and had a pulse at the time, and when the ambulance took him away, the girlfriend mentioned that they were arguing. Then we have this vehicle versus pedestrian near Southwest Archer Road in the area of the underpass. We have law enforcement responding with us. Caller passing by advising a male patient injured after being hit by a sedan. A sedan versus a male patient. Patient on the ground and the male patient is laying in the middle of the roadway. Caller is blocking him with his vehicle. Law enforcement is responding. On Lulu's TikTok under their post, it says something is so off. Watching after the fact, she looks like she loves him. And Lulu says, I do love him with all of my heart. His death was an accident outside of either one of our control. On another post on Facebook, she says, we were truly happy and it was an accident outside of either one of our control. There was no bottle or gun. The autopsy report and witness reports will prove my innocence. People are coming up with their own narrative.
But I'm going to start off with Uno. Thank everybody that's been reaching out, reposting, resharing, also just showing love for this family and the burden that we carrying, understanding how my nephew went on a vacation and ended up under a bridge. We know when you pulled off in that car, you pulled off with his cell phone, you pulled off with his wallet, and you pulled off with his gun. No man on planet Earth, he had 2 phones, and you pulled off with all his stuff. But one thing I gotta say, Yes, we said it started at the hotel. We know that. I can't tell y'all, MacGyver. I'm going to tell y'all like I said on my Facebook, and if you didn't see it today, I said one thing we do know. We don't know what happened, but we do know he ain't Humpty Dumpty. He ain't sat on the wall and had a great fall. Guess what? I know one thing happened, and whatever it is that happened, we praying that it come forward. I also know y'all left that cabin and y'all went and got a room because y'all checked out the cabin. Y'all got a room. Then you said that you left the room and you went to Papa John's Pizza. Guess what?
We been there too.
The detective said you've been to Papa John's Pizza, and guess what? The Davis family did their own investigation. When they hit Gainesville, you best believe they just told Gainesville streets down for answers. I didn't tell y'all this because my live went dead the last time. It was a homeless man under a bridge. Under that same bridge, they found my nephew body at. Let me tell you, say it again, brother. The pizza on the ground flew out the box. The chicken wings has flew out the box. So he went to the hotel to check in on camera. He went to the Papa John's pizza place on camera. And guess what? Everything was working fine. Everything was working by God Almighty power. All bones, all limbs, nothing fractured in his head. He left the Papa John's people.
But when he got out that car.
When he got out that car. And guess what? Papa John's and the bridge less than 10 minutes apart. So that means, girl, that rose up and you, as soon as that man got back in the car, you started at the cabin, and after y'all got food, you still on that. You still on that. So between Papa John's and the bridge, something had to happen. And I'm going to tell you, like the homeless man said, by the time he looked over, he barely saw a stagger and he collapsed. So, okay.
Damn, see, them homeless people be good for this shit. They be seeing this shit. Damn, that's crazy, man. That's wild. That's wild, y'all. That's crazy work, bro. Crazy nigga staggered. Crackheads always seeing some shit. Real shit, man. All right.
Back. Under that bridge, something happened. I don't know these people in Gainesville. I know a lady that said to me, and shout out to you, man.
I told you, Dr. Corner, show people in Gainesville. Shout out to them, man. Let's get to it. Let's get past all this. This shit boring me.
You said that it's a lot of powerful people you know in Gainesville. Next thing I know, I got a dispatch call saying pedestrian versus sedan. Said a bystander, a vehicle, a passenger. No, this baby, this old. This on my page. Okay. A passenger saw pedestrian get hit by a vehicle. They said the caller got out because he was in the middle of the road and caller is blocking pedestrian with their vehicle. Now, why would they be in her Infinity truck? And guess what?
She don't drive.
She don't drive. Her ankle broke.
And
guess what? Miss Lou ain't Lou. Her name Kiara. Miss Lou is a girlfriend to T2. She's not his wife. And I know it's so much mixed up communication on this situation. But it's okay. I'm going to tell you this. The investigators are doing their job heavy. It's wide open. They're going full force because this family ain't letting up. So we're going to let them do their job. We don't know what happened. We know he ain't Humpty Dumpty. But we're going to get to the bottom of it. And we're going to have patience and wait. Yes, everything is moving by God's power. And it's going to be released by in the name of Jesus. We speak that for justice. Not even with that being said. So I'm going to leave y'all there because that's what we stuck at right now while they do the investigation. Number 2, why did you transfer the money out of his bank account that he said shared with my sister the day after he was pronounced deceased?
Yeah, that's a lot of fishy shit going on right there. That's a lot of fishy shit going on right there, ladies and gentlemen. That is a lot of fishy shit going on. It's just like the timelines is just crazy work of what's going on, like the transferring of the money and ooh after bam and this and that type shit. It's just crazy work. Let's see.
At the hospital, my sister and T2 share a bank account. The account is on 0, and it shows the money was transferred to his single account by himself. You got access to his cell phone. You got access to his bank accounts. If you ain't money hungry and desperate and you got all access to everything he got, we ain't worried about no worldly possessions. We screaming justice over here. We want justice over here. It ain't about the money. He got $1 million wardrobe. He got a song. You think we give a darn about a clothes? We would rather have my nephew here. We would rather have my nephew with breath in his his body. If you ask me, I'm gonna tell you real quick. I said he should have dusted rolled in the car, fired on him, shut him out, took the domestic violence charge, and then just bonded out. But he's not that guy. He's not that guy. No, I'm.
Damn, she want nephew to fire off on her, get the charge, and bond out. That's wild. I ain't never heard nobody. I ain't give no kind of advice like that. Ma'am, you don't even know what happened. Like, sometimes shit just be going on for no reason. We don't be knowing what the fuck they be talking about. But hey, I digress.
Letting them know he's not that guy. He's not a woman abuser. He ain't gonna put his hand on a woman. But I was thinking every scenario, maybe she didn't do it. And I know one thing for sure. Not only that, let me say this. Let me say this. She put the account to 0. Yeah. But this is what I want y'all to think about. If all family mourning and all family really going through all kind of anger and emotions, and y'all can hear it in me, and it is real. By my nephew, it's a big deal. By all family members, it's a big deal. But I'm going to say this, and I'm going to say this with everything in me. This woman got the nerve to think she going to come to his funeral.
Welcome to Lauderdale. Welcome to Lauderdale.
That's the daddy. That's why you think you...
He say, welcome to Lauderdale. That's what Shanika and them in. Fort Lauderdale and Miami and shit. Raggedy motherfucking.
Come to his funeral? I think you better get a rain check, baby. I think you need a rain check. Because when I tell you, this ain't what you want.
Tell her come, she can sit between me and my sister. She can come.
Listen, one thing about it, 2 things for sure. That ain't what you want. God ain't even gonna allow that. Girl, you ain't got balls like that anyway. So I'm just gonna call a spade a spade. All right, sister? I respect that. So let me calm down. Let me calm down. But guess what? We one voice, we one sound. That's all I want to say. And also, before I pass this phone, sister, what you said? Cuz what you said? If the roles were reversed, my nephew would have been booked under the jailhouse. But nothing you could tell them people, her family members, her mama, he wouldn't have left her. Say that again, he wouldn't have left her. If the roles was reversed, that nigga would have been in booking before he could have even made a step from the gas station to the hospital. But T2 is not that guy. His heart too
Lord,
good.
Miami.
He loves her too much. And then for you to show your love, if not any other time, now was the time.
Okay, I'm over that, right? I'm over that. I'm over that. Shanika dropped this video and left. I'm over that shit. What did she put that on? Let me see. Remove that. Put me back up top right here. You know what I'm saying? Have no fear, your hair. Dripper man is hair, your fear, you're dead. Damn, why I look like that? Okay, all right. That's it. Like it's something there. That's wild. But yeah, anyway, what's up, man? We're finna get to the next video. Let me see. This comes from the Lapeef Network. Let's go.
We've engaged each other enough. I'm not gonna let these women start to, build up their meter to start to get more and more comfortable with my docile approach to their disrespect. So I'm gonna go ahead and bow out. Listen, to accept you for who you are, flaws and all. Don't be ashamed. Don't be ashamed of it, ladies. Because guess what? We're gonna love you anyway.
He ran. Let me tell you something. How is it?
Usain bolted out of here.
I'm talking about fast. I just have to point out. I'm so sorry, Trail. But I just have to point out that the man ran from women.
It's interesting, and we're talking about teaching. We're teaching. So you would think if we're teaching, then we're talking about children. We're not talking to adults. We're not talking about adults. We're not talking about teenagers per se. You can still teach teenagers things, but we're definitely not talking about adults. For a person to say, you can build something for me, I don't think little boys is out here building things to help girls figure out things that they're frustrated with. So you have to first keep things in its proper context. And if boys weren't taught,
make sure I hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the Cash App, $, drip on the beat. Let's get to it.
that they should be loved and they should be cared for and that they're valuable. If boys have to learn this as men, have to refigure out how they're valuable, then that means they weren't taught by their parents. And who's largely responsible for raising little black boys? They would be mothers, right?
What's
Mothers
up, Kirk?
really have the obligation to teach boys. And if the boys don't know how to love themselves, it's probably because their mothers didn't love them. Their mothers didn't love on them. Because
So he said the reason why boys don't know how to love themselves is allegedly or assuming that because the mom didn't love on them. See, this is my thing, right? When you're a boy and you're evolving to a man, bro, like you meet people in the road and you learn from these people. You learn different things, different aspects, different ways, different habits, all kind of shit you learn. I know everybody's not perfect. I know that everybody doesn't get those type of cheat codes in life, but the people that do, like, does that excuse anything? Because you still a grown man feeling like that because your mama ain't love you back in the day. I feel like that's a bit much. I feel like that's an excuse. I truly feel that's an excuse. You know what I'm saying? I truly feel that's an excuse. Because you have a life to live and a life to learn all type of adjustments to make you a better person. Like, you have different situations you go through to make you a better person, right? I'm just saying. Shout out to the folks watching, man. Hit the like button. Support the show. Tell a friend. Like, comment, share, subscribe. We at the plug now. Make sure y'all tell everybody Drip Nation is at the plug. Let's go.
because if your mother was loving on you, if your mother was a loving person like y'all claim these women are, then why is she neglecting her son and teaching him how to value himself? You know why? Because she's busy perpetuating a problem, teaching him also how to value girls.
What? These niggas be talking like they dead ass serious.
I think it's really rich. I think it's extremely rich. That we were taught, Ms. Pearl, you say y'all were taught how to be there for us. Y'all were taught how to get us to talk. If y'all were, how were y'all taught to communicate and taught to be there for us, to get us to open up to talk, when you say the parents weren't good communicators? You say the parents weren't talking. When do bad parents with bad etiquette, bad communication skills, when do they teach kids how to communicate? When do they teach kids how to be there for other people and have proper empathy? I think, again, we're idolizing lying. Maybe we're conscious of it. Maybe we're subconscious of it. We may not realize what we're doing, but there's multiple things that were said tonight that's not true. Fundamentally not true, because the people who said it contradicted themselves while they were on their soliloquy. I don't understand how you can contradict yourself, yet perpetuate it and promote it like it is facts. It is true. It's reality. No, it's a fantasy world that you ladies are somehow tapped into. Purgatory. It's like your mindset is stuck in purgatory. You can't escape from it. But hey, I digress.
Go ahead, Pretty.
So there's a couple things that I find to be interesting. Number one is that learning doesn't end when you end adolescence and when you become an adult. Actually, quite literally, there's multiple adult learning theories because learning continues until you unalive. So no, when we're talking about learning, there is no assumption that we're talking about children, because you should continue learning. what I often find is that maybe because y'all have peaked when it comes to your cognitive development, you assume women have also peaked, but that's not the case. We continue to learn, hopefully until we unalive. The next thing I do want to say is that when you talk about the obligation of raising a Black boy because you're primarily raised by a Black mother, once again, every single time.
What's good, gang?
What it is, man. What it is.
What's
man.
going down, my boy?
Man. I miss y'all, man.
What's going down, my boy?
Man, where the big fella at, man? Where the big fella
man,
at, man?
we back, man. We back on the plug, man. They tried to, well, they ain't gonna say try. They took my shit. They took the channel down. Somebody hating, or, you know, I had somebody banned on my platform that was simulcasting, so he took his channel and took mine too. So, you know, we just rebuild
I was
it.
wondering, I'm like,
Yeah,
man, bro,
man.
you know a nigga been a little lonely without the drip shop and feeling fabulous, man. Look, right, you know when you're going through something, right?
Right.
Like, for real, though, like, you know when you're going through something, right, where you feel like you start missing something, right? You be like, damn, yo, like something just ain't right. And I'm like, man, because I ain't got the drip show, man. Come on, man.
Yeah. We over here though. It's cool. I mean, I'm fucked up about it. I ain't gonna hold you. That shit hurt, but it's like I can't do shit about it. Like, them hoes don't want to give me no type of nothing. But I'm almost monetized already over here, so I would, you know what I'm saying? I'm just striving, man. Just
we gonna work hard.
Hell
we gonna work hard. We gonna do this one the right way though.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. The right. There you go. The right.
Yeah, we gonna do this one the right way. We gonna stop all it. We gonna stop all the cussing, all that.
Yeah.
We gotta stop all that.
I ain't gonna lie. Them hoes cracking down though. YouTube cracking down for real on that. They cracking down because they not recommending your content if you got a lot of cussing and shit.
Exactly.
And then now, if you use any type of sexual vulgar language, that's they got this new policy. It's the sex policy, and all that's under that. So yeah, it ain't looking good for them folks. Like, you know what I'm saying? And why that boy Izzy be so adamant about that 5 on the F-bomb, and he don't even be worried about the money. He ain't got no replay value because they gonna yell at that boy, which means, you know, some of the ads ain't gonna play and all that type of shit. So that's not good for him. So that shit be crazy, man, for real. So I already know, Classic. I already know. I thank you so much for still holding it down. For real.
I don't know what happened. You was in the middle of your sentence and the junk just went mute out of nowhere. I got a text message and I couldn't hear you at that. I'm like, bro.
Definitely new community building. You know, got a lot of the bull out the way and just, you know what I'm saying? Hey, man. Hey, this channel here gonna be crazy work. We got the hideout. We gonna monetize both of them. Like right now, I got 192 people watching. It's 153 watching just on Twitter. You know what I'm saying? So, man, look, I'm just here so I don't get fired, entertaining with the big shit. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to build and restructure. You know what I'm saying? Let everybody know that we at the plug now. That's all good.
All right, Marshawn.
Yeah, it's all good, man. It's all good, man. Shit. What you got going on, Troy? How was your New Year, man? Happy New Year, bro.
Man, Happy New Year, Merry Christmas. You feel me?
Real.
All that. You feel me, man? My New Year's was good, man. I was about to say, you know, as long as the kids happy, I'm happy. You know what I mean?
Nah, that's for sure. Nah, Kojak, I hear you, my boy. You know what time it is. One thing about everybody say this about me, they be like, man, that nigga drip bounce back beat crazy. Every time something happen, that nigga come back through better than that. So yeah, guess what? It's time. Like I ain't shed no tear, cry about it. Nanny boo boo, blame nobody. I took accountability for it, and the only thing I can do is go for it. That's it. So
yeah. I was about to say, and you know how we get all messed up? I noticed that everybody channels be getting messed up when they be letting the personal stuff, you feel what I'm saying, go around.
Yeah,
when we having good conversation about, you know what I'm saying, productive, you know what I'm saying, a productive conversation. It don't never really get demonetized or nothing like that. And even if it do get demonetized, it's just the show, it's not the channel.
Yeah, it's exactly. But they took my whole shit off YouTube.
Yeah, that's because of all of the personal beefs and all that, and you know, people feeling some type of way, and you know,
flagging my shit, kept flagging my shit. So Yeah, and then I had somebody that was on my channel that was banned, so they took their shit and took mine. I'm like, wow. So, you know what I'm saying? I know a little bit, but I don't know everything. So, like I say, we still building, man. It ain't no thing.
Yeah, you know, we just gonna keep our head down and we gonna stay out the way. You feel me?
Oh yeah. That's the only way.
Problems over there. We ain't
That's
talking
the
about
only
that.
way.
You know what I mean? We ain't talking about none of them problems no more. Keep that over there. Keep the drama with your mama. You feel me?
Nah, that's for sure. That's for shit show. Hold on. See.
We have this conversation. In 2026, I hope single mothers can escape a conversation without a stray. But because we are now talking about single Black moms again, let's go ahead and bring up the fact that if a single parent is a working parent, maybe they're not able to fully teach their child because they're working and trying to make the money for two parents or two adults by themselves.
Trey, let me ask you something. Do you think a woman that can raise a few kids by herself should ever be judged? Because she really did that shit.
I ain't even gonna lie to you. In my experience of life, the mothers who actually raise good kids, they don't never do it by themselves.
Okay. I respect that.
It's because of the fact that, you know, when you are by yourself, right, you understand that you need help. Right. When you don't understand that you need help, that's when you start raising bastard children. You know what I mean? So, you know, it be simple things like putting your children in sports programs, you know what I'm saying? Finding them, you know what I'm saying, letting them, you know what I'm saying, like finding them a mentor or something like that, or letting a mentor find them. Cause that's how I usually go. You don't usually, you know, your parents usually don't find your mentor. It's usually somebody that look at you and be like, yo, I help him out. You need some help with him? Give me your number. You feel what I'm saying? I'm gonna take him up under my wing. And you know what I'm saying? That's usually how it, you feel what I'm saying? That's usually how it goes. You know what I'm saying? Usually the mother let go. You know what I'm saying? And let another man take control, whether it's a uncle, a mentor, a coach. You know what I'm saying? Usually the mother have enough strength to let go and let that child flourish under that male's wing.
Right.
And then just be watching from a bird's eye view. You know what I'm saying? Not to say that it take a lot of strength to do that. You know what I'm saying? Because you used to doing everything by yourself. It do take a lot of strength. But at the same time, you cannot raise a great male as a single mother by yourself. It's damn near impossible.
Okay. Cause I know a few that didn't raised, you know. Oh no, we gotta see. Let me see real quick. Hold on. Let's see what they talking about. What y'all think, chat? Y'all think what's up, Fur? Hit the link, Fur. Let's see what Fur. You say they can't do it. Damn. All right.
And that is often the issue. If that woman is a single parent, she does not have the support of the other parent. So that absent father and her needing to work to pick up the slack is probably going to be a greater determinant, meaning she has less resources. That has nothing to do with her intentions in, she intentionally didn't teach him the proper etiquette and the proper things because she wanted to make sure he was going to be taken advantage of by women in society. That is not the case. Oftentimes, a lot of single mothers baby their sons, if anything. They baby them. They will love on their sons. They will make sure their sons feel all of the love and none of the punishment. They're oftentimes a part of that issue. But make no mistake that the majority of times they're not sitting around trying to make sure their sons treat other women so great that they neglect them. That is an asinine statement, and there's nothing that you have to prove that.
Well, I'll say this to you, and I don't want to argue with you women tonight. You know, if y'all feel the need to throw insults my direction, you can. I won't respond to them. But we're talking about, it's interesting to me because we're talking about you never stop learning, as if we're talking about learning. We're not talking about learning.
So Trey, what would you say about the ones that did hold it down? Like the rare few.
The rare few, like I say, the rare few that did hold it down, they are the ones who had enough strength to let go. You feel what I'm saying? All right, so for example, right, Drip, for example, right? Say your situation, right? You would categorize, you feel what I'm saying, yourself, you feel what I'm saying, raised by a single mother, right?
Right.
But you will also realize that she had a strong, like you had a strong male figure in your life, whether you realize it or not. In the life lessons that you had learned along the way, you didn't realize those life lessons until you became an adult. You feel what I'm saying? That was damn near him taking you under his wing, whether you liked it or not.
Yeah, I gave bro hell.
Right? So, you know what I mean? That's usually how it goes, right? And you, like I say, usually the ones who end up, you feel what I'm saying, back and forth in and out of jail and this, that, and the third be the ones who didn't have enough strength to let go.
Okay. I get what you
don't get. You don't get LeBrons every day, right? You don't get the LeBrons every day straight out of high school. You know what I'm saying? Usually those LeBrons turn into, you feel what I'm saying, full-fledged criminals. Or, you know what I'm saying, you know, the rare few turn into, you know what I'm saying, you know, a productive, productive society, man. And then you got the other ones that just, you know, they you know what I'm saying, the baby fathers, you feel what I'm saying, until they 35 and their kids grown and now they want to get their shit together.
Shamika.
Yes, sir.
You come with some heavy ass hands typing this shit.
Wait till I get my typewriter keyboard.
Oh Lord Jesus.
This would be extra loud.
Nah.
You gonna do the little pull back too with the paper?
Yep. The typewriter keyboard just sound like a typewriter, but it's about to pull back. It don't have that part of it. It's just the keys be clicking loud as hell, and I want that. I want that in my life.
I was about to be like, you gonna get some ink too?
Nah, for real.
I don't think typewriters are a thing anymore. Like, you know, because I would think that they might still have a few in production, but you damn sure not getting like no supplies for it or no refills or nothing.
You can always rebuild the original. You can always rebuild the original. Don't ever believe that you can't.
No, I'm not saying you can't rebuild it. I'm saying they don't sell it. Like if I had a typewriter, I don't know where I would even be able to get the supplies for it.
I was about to say you'll be surprised. All you gotta do is all you gotta do is look at that. You will find it be right in your face.
Facebook Market, they'll have it.
Like
one of them markets. They might. I mean, shit, you're getting a antique.
Exactly.
Got that. Yeah. I don't know.
Yes, sir. What y'all on her line about?
That bullshit ass video you sent.
Man, I'm mad that I missed it. Like that was some bullshit, dog. Like, child. That's why whenever I go somewhere, especially like I don't care. Like I share my location. My mama
see that shit.
My mama always know where I'm at.
Clearly.
Always.
Thanks.
I'm never gonna that off. Oh, yeah. I be taking pictures of tags and shit. Like, hey, if I go missing, start a background check with this tag first. Like,
oh yeah, you wild. I ain't gonna lie, you extra wild.
I've done that before.
Yeah, I was about to say, you know what? You's a female, so I understand you take an extra precaution like that, but that's just crazy. I'm not gonna lie to you, like that's just crazy, like crazy. I wouldn't even know how to react if a female ever sent me a picture of a license plate and said if I get kidnapped while they was driving, I would probably feel some type of way. I would be like, this girl is crazy. Like, I just wonder like what she would say about me. Like,
before we leave, before I even get in the car, I usually tell somebody, hey, I'm going out. This the person name I'm going out with. This is tag. Like I get them a baseline of information so that they know where to start the investigation.
Oh yeah, no. I was about to say no. You doing right. You doing big right because even you feel what I'm saying. I ain't gonna lie. I be doing the same thing, and I'm a male. Look, I ain't driving. You feel? We going to her car. You feel me? Go ahead and take a picture of the license plate and send it to you so I can, just in case I don't show back up, you know where to start. Absolutely. Yeah, I be doing the same thing. I ain't gonna lie.
This is Facebook page. This him on YouTube. They call him Trey. Look this nigga up and ask him some questions.
No, for real though. That's exactly how you gotta be. Man, like
for sure.
Man, hey. Look, I'm trying to tell you, look, fellas, you ain't doing something right if you can't get picked up. Oh, I'm saying.
Shout out to the 200 people watching.
You gotta be able to get, you feel what I'm saying? Yeah. You feel me? I drive all day. I'm not trying to drive at all. You know what I'm saying? Chauffeur me around. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And I know you shouldn't have to always have people in your business like that. But yeah, nowadays you kind of gotta at least tap in with one person. Like those sneaky links, at least one person needs to know that that's a sneaky link. Like just in case, you know. What I'm saying?
I was about to say it don't even really be about that for real. It just be about, you feel what I'm saying? Like, all right, so when you on a little dating phase or whatever, you going out with Lottie Dottie and every goddamn body. You don't know this person from Adam and Eve. You feel what I'm saying? You don't know if they got an old grudge. You know what I'm saying? Their people's got an old grudge and they try and set you. You just don't never know what's going on with these people nowadays. So you just got to be a little careful. And you feel what I'm saying? When you in this little dating pool, you just let somebody know who you going out with. You know what I'm saying? If you can't get a first and last name, you shouldn't be going out with them.
Right. And oh my God, because I was saying that, and I feel like it was Drip that was trying to make me out to be crazy. Because I'm like, nah, I be wanting to know people's real name. I have little things that I do to where I will try to get you to show me your actual license. Because
yeah, of course. I got
the reason why I do that is in the state of Florida, if you are a sexual predator or sexual offender that has been convicted, they put that on your license. And I tell anybody that, but just in case anybody that's watching in Florida, if you fool around with somebody, even if they just your friend, whatever, look at their ID one time, glance at it, because they have it in big red letters. Because it used to be a Florida statute that they print on the license, but they were like, nah, that's too discreet. We want it to be known. They print that shit on your license, and you need to check because you just never know who you be with. At the end of the day, you never know.
Listen, let's go for males and females. If you can't get a first and last name and you can't check an ID, you don't need to be out with them at all. They probably most likely underage. They shouldn't be with you. You feel what I'm saying? Something ain't right. You feel what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. Like, you got to at least know people's names. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, y'all be creating baby mothers out here and y'all don't even know their name. You wonder why the shit don't ever work out. You ain't know who you was messing with.
I had a police officer teach me that lesson the hard way because I used to live in this triplex and my homegirl lived in one, I lived in the middle, and then this D-boy lived in the other one. So it was always a whole bunch of niggas over there. And so we used to be hanging out and we'll be at each other's house. Well, not so much my house, but and we'll always be over there at my homegirl house. And then one day something happened. They made a noise complaint against us, and the cops came out and they were asking questions. There was some young dudes, you know what I'm saying, and they were black, so it was a vibe. And they were like, yeah, what's buddy's name? Because we was telling him like the person that was making all that noise is gone. They were like, well, tell us their name or whatever. And I'm like, I don't know his name. I just know him as black. And he was like, you mean to tell me you got this nigga up in your house where you lay your head and you don't even know his name? All you know is black? If something happened to you, you don't have no kind of information. I was like, damn, you right. So after that, I was like, yeah, nah, you can't be up in my crib or in my personal space if I don't know anything about you. And so yeah, I will ask to see your ID in a non-obvious way so that I could know what your real name is should something happen. But yeah, that was a lesson learned. I'm gonna play a little more of this video so I can catch up a little bit.
Yeah, I was about to say, oh yeah, I thought I was talking to you the whole time. I was on mute. But yeah, I was about to say no. Like the whole time, like if you can't get the ID, you can't get the name, all that, you don't need to be talking to that person. I'm talking about this should be known by the second conversation y'all have. I know how it be sometimes. You feel what I'm saying? You see a shorty out, bop, 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 bop. You might be in a rush, but you just got to get the number real quick. Look, man, ooh. You feel me? Boom. By the second conversation, you need to be able to know first, last name, and all that. When y'all go on y'all first date or whatever, y'all get to see each other again. IDs need to be presented. You feel what I'm saying? That way you be covered in all types of ways. You don't want to, you feel what I'm saying, find yourself messing with somebody that's underage because they look grown. Trust and believe, they can look grown and they can damn sure be underage. So just keep yourself protected, you feel what I'm saying? Females as well, you feel what I'm saying? Y'all don't need to be messing with people that's 15 years older than y'all because it's not cool. You feel what I'm saying? And that's
I'm gonna act like these women be acting like, nah, he should be able to date women freely. Why he gotta ask for ID and do all that stuff? We could have put all the onus on the woman that's lying by her age, because he the victim, and we not gonna victim blame. Oh shit! Hold on. Let me play this right quick.
Put your hands together for my motherfucking friend.
What up? Miss Toya in the building. Appreciate you for hitting the panel.
What'd you say? I'm sorry.
No, I
How
said
you doing?
How you doing? Hitting the panel. Appreciate you for coming up. How you doing this evening? Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. I'm good. I'm tired. It was a long day. First day back, you know.
Yep. First of the month. So what you think about what we were saying? Like, do you ask to see like a driver's license or ID when you meet somebody?
I came up here to tell on myself.
Ooh.
Because I definitely was messing with somebody and I did not know his name because he did not like to be called by his government name. But I can attest to the fact that what you said is true. Like, yo, ask to see the license, because at the very end of the day, at least you'll have that. And so, you know, I ended up finding out his actual name, but not because he told me.
Damn, that's crazy. And then they be the main ones that want to get up in your drawers, but you don't like me enough to tell me what your name is. Boy, get up out of here. Yeah, and what I do, Toya, because again, like, you don't want it to be awkward. So usually what I'll do, like, the number one thing, I'm gonna ask you, how old are you? And no matter what age you say, I'm gonna tell you that you lying. Like, nah, ain't no way you 29. Like, whatever it is, I'm gonna tell you lying, and I'm gonna be like, show me your ID, or I don't believe you. And then that's usually how I get them to show me their ID, because they're like, no, for real, this is how old I am. See, look, or if they tell me what their name is, or I'll put that same stuff like, nah, you don't look like no Gerald. That ain't your real name. Shut up. Let me see. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna figure, you know what I'm saying? Find some kind of way. Or if you like out at a bar, they gotta pull their ID out to, you know, show that they 21 or whatever. I'm looking then. Or, you know what I'm saying? Or if you like at a gas station and you trying to buy some blunts, some shit like that. Like, you know, figure out a way where it's not so awkward. But yeah, I'm telling you, that age one, that's the winner every time. Like, whatever you say, I don't believe you.
It's a good lead-in to ask other questions.
Yes, but for real, because that whole my name, they call me Red. What your mama call you?
Yeah. What's your mama name? I don't care about none of that.
Yeah, don't be telling me that.
People swear I be lying when I be telling them my name, Trey. Like, my name Trey. They be like, you lying. I'm dead serious. They be like, hell no.
They be like, what Trayvon? Trey Marcus, like, you know,
always try to put something extra on the back of my name. Like, bro, I'm just Trey. I'm not one of these fake ass Treys out here, man.
Yeah, we be wanting to know. So yeah, you gotta get that info. Especially if it's the first date, yeah, I need to know that. Like I said, I'll take a picture of your car. I'm gonna take a picture of you, or I'm gonna send them the link to your Facebook page or one of your social media so they know what you look like. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just in case. Not saying that I'm out here choosing the type of people that are suspicious or, criminals. Not like, I'm not even saying that, because I know a lot of people be like, well, if you feel you got to do all that, you need to be going with them. It don't matter who it is.
That's a lie. You need to do all that regardless.
Yeah, it don't matter who
let me
it
tell
is.
y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all something that y'all don't really realize, right? You feel what I'm saying? The SKs. You feel what I'm saying? If everybody understand what I'm saying, they are the most. If they weren't what they were, they would be what society would would love, right? Because those type of people can remember every date, everything that they did day for day. You know what I'm saying? And they know everything that they did on every specific date that you ask them. And it's amazing, but they are insane.
Let me play this real quick.
Shout out my guy hustling muscle, let's go drippin' Shanika. Shout out hustling muscle, always hustling for that muscle, right? Hey. Shout out hustling muscle, right? Alone like that.
What up? H&M in the building. How you doing?
I'm doing good.
Good to hear. So
Welcome
what say
back.
you?
Welcome back.
If you going on the first date, you gonna want to know my real name or look at my ID, or does that not matter to you?
Yes, I need to know your real name. And I don't feel comfortable asking no female for her ID. I mean, come on now. You should ask sister to tell me your real name.
Mind. You out your mind.
So how you ask for the real name? If you meet me and I say my name and I say I'm Nikki, are you gonna ask me, is Nikki short for something, or like?
Oh, I do ask for that.
Wow, that's bruh. Hold on, wait, time out. Are you sitting here telling me that you won't go as far as asking somebody their real age and their real name?
You don't get nervous asking them that they might be younger than they appear, because black don't crack.
Yeah, black don't crack. A lot of times I can tell if they're older or younger just by their conversations, not just how they look.
Bro,
I mean, you got some youngsters looking old. You got some youngsters out here looking old as shit too. So
that's a lie, bro. Let me tell you why I can tell you that.
Okay.
I can tell you that's a lie off the break, right? Because you got the shortest things out here, right? And you be like, hell no. I'm talking about something. They'll be like, yeah, they'll start talking to you. You be like, yo, Lord, girl, what the hell? They be like, hell no, I'm 25. Like, let me see your ID. They so little and so short and so cute. And it just be like, oh my God, you really 25. Like, yeah, bro, like you really got to ask these questions. Like, bro, stop playing. Like, you ain't about to sit there and tell me that you ain't nasty nobody that you thought was a little ass girl when they was a grown ass woman.
I haven't had those experiences, but I've seen people like that, so it makes sense. I've seen grown women the size of 5th graders or whatever.
Exactly. I was messing with one. That's exactly why I'm sitting there telling you, like, bro, like, no, you got to ask these questions.
I've seen people like that, so I get where you're coming from. I'm just saying I never had that issue much when I was young.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. Like, I got experience out here, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, bro, like, yeah, like it get like that. Like,
your experience is valid, sir. Your experience is valid enough. I get it.
And I ain't gonna lie. Like,
Now to be fair, you got these young girls. This been going on for the last 20, 30 years. These bras lying about their ages and shit. That ain't nothing new. They do that shit
But
just
that's
to get access to
exactly
liquor
why
and
you
tobacco
have
products.
But that's exactly why you have to get that's exactly why you have to be comfortable asking them for their real age and their ID. If you're not doing that, you already are setting yourself up for failure, like off the break, because you don't know nothing about this person. They could be lying to you the whole time.
For real. And that's why I'm like, hey, yeah, I tell my boys, like, yeah, y'all need to check at all times forever for the rest of your life. Make sure you know their name and their date of birth at minimum.
My mother taught me the same thing.
Like,
taught me the exact same thing.
We're not playing them games at all. Cause yeah, I remember, I was one of them that still look younger than younger than my age. So you really honestly don't know. And you can't look at nobody's body. You got girls in high school getting BBLs.
Bro,
so
I'm not going
to tell the difference.
Really?
Listen, it's so embarrassing,
Yes.
right? When you in middle school, it's so embarrassing when you in middle school and the person that's in your middle school class try to holler at your mother. Like, bro, like that's my mother. Like, you're like, oh my bad, bro, my bad. I ain't know. Like, yeah, like, bro, like,
wait, hold on. Holler at your mama.
Sit there and tell me that, like, and then mind you, you feel what I'm saying? When you go to middle school, most mothers are middle school kids' height.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, that don't apply to me, but yeah, I definitely with you.
Yeah, I'm like, my mom's tall, so
I did have my
most females are 5'5", 5'3", 5'5", no taller than 5'7". That's the average female. That's middle school height.
Look at us being above average.
Bro, it shouldn't be too hard to tell a middle school person from a college person. It shouldn't be that hard to tell the difference between the two.
It's not hard to tell the difference between the two, but what I'm saying is you will get a rare case to where as though somebody might be trying to holler at you and you like, hell no, like, ooh, and you got to ask for all that information, and then they provide that information, and then y'all rocking out. They like, damn, you rocking out with this little girl, like, like, don't judge me. You feel what I'm saying? Judge yourself. I know what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. It be like that. All right.
The question is,
I ain't going to drop no names. I ain't going to drop no names, but you feel what I'm saying? All I'm saying is even my sisters know, because that was my sister front, and she looked like a little ass girl to this day. That's a fact.
I got a cousin like that. She wore a size 0 her entire life, and like if she doesn't do if she doesn't have an adult hairstyle and the nails and the outfit, like if she put on a book bag and a high school outfit, she looks every bit of 7th grade.
I'm talking about some. I'm talking about some. She like 2 inches or 3 inches away from dwarf.
Yeah.
It's a fact. Too. Like, bro, like what? You not about to sit there and tell me that you ain't like what? Like how you know how many women out here that's like that? You crazy.
I understand what you're saying. I'm just saying I never had those experiences, but I know they happen because again, I've seen women that look like that. They grown women, but they're the size of middle school kids or elementary school kids. I've seen it many times, but I've never had an issue before.
Yeah, it's definitely not the norm. They're not the majority.
Really?
What, women that are a little younger than their age?
So how tall is the average woman?
To give that information.
Is the average woman not 5'7", 5'6"?
Yeah, that is average height for a woman.
Exactly, right? So I was about to say, so hold on, wait, time out. For a middle school boy that is in the 8th grade, what is the average height for a middle school boy that's in 8th grade?
I don't know. In all the heights.
5'7", 5'6", bro.
Okay.
They say anywhere from 4'6" to 5'8". But once you hit 14, 5'4" to 5'8". So yeah, y'all can be pretty tall, and that's all teenagers, not just.
That's what I'm saying, though. Like, that's what I'm saying. By the time you are a teenager, most teenagers, you are looking at your mother, or you are looking at your mother in her face, or you're taller than your mother. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, because the
so when you are, so hold on, wait, time out. Time out. So when you are, you feel what I'm saying? 23, 24, 25. What do you think that you're running into? You run into a lot of 16, 17-year-olds. And if you're not asking for an ID, you fooled out here.
A little bit.
But are they going to show the ID or just walk away like you don't trust me, yada yada yada, and she walks away all offended?
That's fine too. You got to, if you don't know how to live with a loss, then you're done. You worried about somebody walking away and rather than protecting yourself? Are you serious?
I didn't say all that, now.
That's what I'm saying. Though you got to watch the message that you pushing out, right? Because when you having these conversations, you really talking to young people. I'm not telling no old nigga to go holler at no. You feel your old nigga, you do whatever you want to do, but young nigga going to do young nigga things.
I definitely feel like the younger men and today dating in 2025, you need to be asking for ID for these young women, especially if you're over 18. You absolutely need to make sure that you checking that. Like that should be like normalized at this point.
Absolutely. Yeah, and that ain't nothing new, honestly. That ain't nothing new. Imagine being 18, you holler at somebody, you find out that they 15 or 16. Oh God, no. I had to watch out for that myself when I was 18.
I feel like it's still kind of some shit that started with us, because prior to our generations, you knew a middle school age girl or boys because they dressed like middle school age boys and girls. They always had the ponytails. They weren't allowed to wear, because I know growing up, like I couldn't wear red lipstick or even red nail polish because my mama felt like that was an adult color and it made me look grown. Certain hairstyles. You got these middle school girls in lace front wigs, which is crazy to me. You should not be
started with that shit.
Middle school like that. I mean, that's just my own personal opinion, but yeah, like you just the girls in middle school don't look like how they used to look 40 years ago. Like you could tell little girls that they weren't allowed to not look like little girls for the most part.
Absolutely.
And now it's like, they wearing makeup and all this shit in middle school.
I mean, to be fair, it ain't nothing new. Maybe we started it, but back in our day, it's like back when we were younger, there was some shame associated. Like you said, Shanika, your parents would never allow that bullshit. But the few that did it anyway either got away or they got caught up. Now it's just perpetuated. Let these young girls wear whatever that, because I see that a lot too. I've seen girls as young as 15 wearing, like you said, weave and stuff like that. What the fuck is wrong with these young folks today?
So you used to have that ponytail with the fan, which you have fanned out, spread out.
I definitely did. Wow.
Thank you. That's how you know we were in middle school. That's how you know. But wasn't no grown person wearing no shit like that.
No, I definitely had the bobos and the fan ponytails. Sometimes I would put a little bang in the front or that little piece in the back. Would you ever leave your little piece in the back out? I would do that too.
Because I used to go all the way across, but I had homegirls that would only do one side. And
okay.
I'd be like, nah, go all the way across with it. But yeah, they used to leave some out in the back. Absolutely. Like we looked like we were in middle school. But shady. Like, yeah. And so now, yeah, absolutely. Once you hit 18, I'm sorry. Like that needs to be normalized. Drip.
Yeah.
Right, said ass. But yeah, so I'm gonna play a little bit more.
Can you hear me?
Barely, but now a little bit.
Hold on. What about now? My bad. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
All right.
You asking for ID when you go on a date?
Do I ask what?
Do you ask to look at somebody's ID before you go on a date?
I ain't like it's got to be like real deal, like man. Nah, for me to even date you, I gotta already see something. You know what I'm saying? So me looking at you and you look young, like where it's like doubtable, I'm definitely gonna be like, bro, let me see your ID. But just randomly, no. Who said they did that? Because they lying.
You said who didn't do it or who did do it?
Who said they did that because they lying?
You said randomly asking for ID?
Me?
Bro, you lying.
I'm dead. I said this, but you don't remember when I said this before on the show where I was like, I'm gonna ask a nigga to see their ID, and I was saying that because y'all was saying that I was crazy for it, but I'm like, nah, I'm gonna figure out a way to look at your ID so I can know what your name is, I can know your age, and if you got a Florida license, it'll tell me if you're a sexual offender on your license. But I want to know your real name. So yeah, I be asking.
Isn't that considered stalking and harassment or violation of privacy?
Get the fuck out of here.
For me to ask you your name? No.
No, I mean, no researching somebody's information like that. Don't
I
ever throw
didn't
that
say
shit in your face.
I just said I'm gonna ask you to show me your ID. I didn't say I'm researching nothing. I just want to look at it.
And it
Like
ain't
just-
stalking. It ain't
Yeah,
stalking
like
looking
randomly?
up somebody. It ain't stalking if you look if somebody got a record. That's not stalking.
I'm not gonna randomly be like, okay, so let me see your license. I'm not gonna do it like that. And that's why I was telling Toya, like I usually have my little trick where I ask them how old they are. And I'd be like, how old are you, Drip? And then whatever age you say, I'm gonna tell you lying, and I don't believe you, and I gotta see your ID. Like let me see your ID when you lie. Like what?
That's who up here, Toya. That's Toya up here. Hey, boo.
Yeah.
That's crazy work.
Okay,
Wow.
now to be fair, I did have a situation when I was in my mid 20s where a woman was telling me her age. I'm like, get out of here. You don't look you certainly don't look 28. And she showed me her ID and everything, driver's license and everything. She didn't show me her address, but she showed me
So
driver's
you
license.
just said what I just said a million times, and that you know what? You see how niggas be.
Hey, but you know what though?
I had to think about it for a second. I had to think about it for a second, man.
Hold on,
like I
hustler.
said, I don't have that happen too often. My bad,
Hold on,
Triple.
hustler.
Go
Hold
ahead.
on, hold on.
I'll be right back. Go ahead.
All right, no, you good, brother. What's that chick name? They got that high pitched voice who used to fuck with Dr. Dre. Is it Michelle A?
Yeah.
Now, if you hear her on the phone, bro, you gonna need nigga birth certificate, social security, and everything, bro. She even look like a little girl. You know what I'm saying? So shit like that, you be like, what the fuck is going on? You know what I'm saying? That's that Benjamin Button shit they be talking about back in the day. I think that's what that is. I don't know, but something like that, I would definitely ask, like, are you serious? Because that would be scary and uncomfortable. But to just look at it and just like, you know, Shanika have been left under the bridge before. That's why she doing all that bullshit.
Okay, I have. I remember one time I went on a date with somebody and he wanted to hunt some, and I was like, no. And that nigga was like, find your own way home. And he fucking left. And he made me get the fuck out the car right where we was at. And that's why I don't ride with people on dates no more, because you're not gonna leave me stranded.
He told you to get out?
He told me to get the fuck out of his car. He sure did. And that was the last time I ever got in somebody else's car. Because I used to do that.
That shit ever happened to you?
Real quick before you answer it.
Put your hands together for my motherfucking friend.
What up, Coach Ferg in the building? How you doing?
See, we can't ask Ferg nothing because he a thot, right? So we gonna leave you and Ferg, motherfucker. What's up, Ferg? Happy New Year. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to y'all, man. This came over to cuss y'all out for a little bit. How y'all doing?
Shit. What you think, Ferg, about the whole ID shit, bro? Shanika say she got put out, my nigga. Come on. God damn.
Yeah, man. What'd you say, the ID stuff? What you talking about?
Yeah, if I meet you and I'm like, hey, well, how you doing? Blah blah blah. We chopping it up, and you tell me, and I ask you your name, and you tell me your name Red. I'm not gonna accept that. I need your real name, and if possible, I'm gonna figure out some type of way to look at your ID so I know that that's your name.
I mean, I'm cool with that. I used to ask females for their ID.
Ooh.
I wouldn't just directly ask, let me see your ID. I would be like, I would just find a way to just.
How you asking, Coach Ferg? Coach Ferg, I'm trying to figure out how y'all asking, right?
But again,
usually the conversation goes something like this: how old you is? Man, I'm this age. Fuck out of here, you lying.
But again, Trey.
That's my move.
Your name Red. Yeah, I don't know about that Red.
But again, it's all about age too. Now, y'all 20s, 30s, yeah, they might give you some pushback. But them 40-year-olds, they like, this is my name. Be like, your mama named you what? Nah, you.
Yeah.
And they'll show it. They cover up their information. I wouldn't want to see their address, but.
Man, fuck that.
But we not worried about the older dating pool. The older dating pool is old anyway. We not worried about
no game, though.
We worried about giving these young people guidance in life. You feel what I'm saying?
But go back. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back 15, 20 years though. Look, I was single from 1997 to 2013.
Yeah, you was an old fool. You feel what I'm
saying? Trey. Let me tell you something. I keep telling you. You wish you could have had the life with women as I had. Boy, let me tell you something. Hey, that's why I'm happily married, because I understand what's out there now. But
man, you know it's little coach, man.
No. I'm just saying. I don't take no offense to it at all, man, because I see where y'all are. I see how both sides playing this I'm scared game. Both sides are, which is unfortunate.
I can agree to that, Ferg, because it is a lot of scary situations going on where a motherfucker seem confident but be brittle as hell. So, yeah, I can see where you're going with. So, Toya, let me ask you this. I ain't looking at the screen. I don't know if it's still up here now, but like, what's the craziest name you've heard? Okay. What's the craziest name you heard somebody tell you what their name was? And you kind of like didn't believe
it. Inspiration.
Inspiration.
See, Toy, why you want to play with Drip right now? Why?
I'm serious.
Why? I thought you were too legit to quit.
I gotta see that for real, because ain't no fucking. How you always spell that shit? Yeah, you showing me that ID. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that was what his mama named him though.
Inspiration.
It was really his name.
Did he inspire you or was it?
Not at all.
Oh,
damn. But if she likes you, it don't matter what your name is.
Nah, I mean, come on, Ferg. I know that much. I'm just trying to see them little old crazy name like Cookie and shit like that. Yeah, if you 40 and up, I can kind of believe your name might be Cookie because, people name was Cookie back then. You know what I'm saying? But you ain't finna tell me your name Mercedes and you 17 years old. Or you're like 20.
Those are the ones that had those names, though. Those like 20 to 28. You got to look at it. Was a time when everybody was naming their child after B2K. Every little dude was Beyonće.
Yeah, man.
Everybody was B2K naming their kids, though.
What the nigga name? Nigga just died from Dallas. Zakari and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Nigga name like that. Zakari and all them little names and shit. And Sean and On and Don. Yeah, all them little motherfuckers was coming out there. You right.
Not Sean and Don.
Yeah, all them little Deshaun, all them little
Markeisha.
All the girls are Ika or Isha.
Yeah, Markeisha.
Some type of Ika or Isha at the end. It's one of the two.
Even with Toya, like I know like one chick that real name was Toya. It wasn't Lil Toya or Natoya, none of it was just Toya. But with her age group, you know what I'm saying? I couldn't do nothing but believe it. And randomly one day we were showing our IDs at the goddamn bar, and it motherfucker said Toya goddamn Deidre.
Nah, nigga, I got a homegirl named Tiny. And that was her real name, Tiny.
Wow.
And I just knew she was fucking lying. Like, ain't no, because she tall like me. Her name fucking
Tiny. Sound like Tiny Lister, huh?
So
yeah,
real first Debo coming. So look at the nigga that just got caught with the white dude. What's his name? Carmelo Anthony. Come on, man. Do you know how much pushback he got from that shit? He came out and did an interview about that shit. He like, man, them folk were blowing my phone up, man. I had all kind of sponsors hitting me, all kind of shit. No bullshit. I'm like, I can see it. It's just his with a C and his with a K. But he got a lot of blowback on that. I'm like, wow, that's crazy work. But, you know.
I mean, come on, look at Michael B. Jordan. He talked about how much he got picked on because his name was Michael Jordan.
That's crazy. I ain't gonna lie, like, as a youngster, I had dreams of, I'm gonna name my child Michael Jordan. You know what I'm saying? Depends on, you feel me? Like Michael Jordan in my last name type shit. I mean, look, I was a Jordan fanatic. But, you know, back then, you know, niggas were naming their kids all kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? Michael Jackson.
I mean, listen, man. Once I became an adult and my generation got out there, man, listen, that's when the names changed from Kirk and Tyrone and James to Lawan A. Lawan A. You know, we just fucked it up. Gen X.
Lil Boosie.
Yeah,
No, when I worked at the DMV, there was somebody named LaDeja, and it was a L, a dash, and like a A with a thing. Yeah, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I'm telling you, Social Security, they don't have. That's when I learned that they don't really have no restrictions like that here in America. Because you know, in certain other countries, like it's certain things, names that are banned, like you can't name your child Lucifer or, you know, some shit like that. Like, it's certain things that's banned. But here in America, boy, you can name your child anything. They don't give a fuck.
Literally, you got Northwest, Blue Ivy, you got
Sparkle.
Blue Ivy was the craziest name I heard in a long time. I'm not going to lie. That's name still crazy.
Northwest. What about Northwest? I'm a dumb shit.
Yeah.
Northwest is not that bad compared to Blue Ivy.
What's your name?
Yes,
Northwest?
Fuck it is.
I'm going south.
It don't really matter. Northwest is really not that bad. You can get over Northwest.
If a woman tell you her name is Northwest, you're gonna think she's trolling you.
I know she's trolling me. What
you talking about? But again, names, and I don't think people think for the future. Sometimes your name will keep you from getting jobs. I look at applications, see Keisha, Renee Jones.
Oh, that's the fact.
So you think a name like Northwest will keep you from getting a job?
Yes.
Northwest will keep you from getting a job?
You ain't got no choice but to be a little fake rapper or a booty shaker or something. You see
the name Northwest?
Yes.
Your name is North. If you see North on the application, you already gonna know something ain't right with her parents. I'm good.
Be like, you messed up on the name.
But all I'm saying is like Northwest can't, like, you really can't blame nobody for their name being Northwest. You can blame their parents all you want, but your name being Northwest, it really can't be. Like, I would give them a chance.
I can't blame you, but I can judge you.
You'll give them a chance driving a truck. That's about as far as they going.
Damn, not a truck.
Yeah, you ain't going to nobody's corporate office talking about Northwest.
Yeah, all this Daystar Peterson, Tory Lanez. Come on, man. Daystar. Oh, this nigga Power Ranger. He a Power Ranger.
Yeah, like what the hell are we doing here? Like,
I ain't got time. This nigga named Daystar. Yeah.
What is his name? Vadius.
What is that?
Right, because that's who is that? Future, ain't it?
Future. Yeah. What's
that
name? Name Vadius.
Yeah.
Name Vadius.
Yeah.
I didn't even know that. That's like Quavo shit is LaQuavian or some wild ass shit like that. Like LaQuavius or that's wild. Damn, I ain't know that.
Yeah, these trying to setting their kids up for state fair. You know what?
We ain't having no Beans, we ain't having no Passionate, we ain't having no La Crystal, we ain't having we We ain't having Javinci. We ain't having none of that bullshit. Goddamn. I'm gonna name my baby Nyla or some shit like that. Or
I thought you were gonna say something exotic, like
hell nah. I need something. Let me tell you something. I need neon. What?
Neon.
Bro, fuck you, bro. How about that? Bro?
You name your child James Zetta. Name your child James Zetta.
Nigga say neon.
I think the crack brought way too much creativity.
The crack? Nah, Trey. Them was the Gen X's with all that crazy ass shit. Siobhan.
Yeah, we messed up the name.
Yeah, they fucked it up, man.
Indigo.
Who in the world decided to name their child Jamal?
Jamal?
No, Jamal.
Jamal.
Jamal. Not Jamal. Jamal.
There's some people named Christmas.
Nah, for real.
Some people named Christmas.
Yep.
Storm. River. Indigo.
Storm ain't bad.
You know what name get on my nerves?
Storm is a girl ain't bad. I ain't gonna lie. Storm is a girl, especially if she bad. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
The only thing I'm gonna think about is X-Man. I swear to God.
I'm with you on that. Name your daughter Stormisha.
What'd you say, Trust?
I love us for real, but when we started turning James backwards and naming our boy Samaj, I'm just like, please.
Nevaeh.
Yeah, that one too.
Nevaeh.
Come on, man. Everybody was Aya.
Like, why you gotta be heaven backwards?
Yup. Oh, you know what? That was a bad one too. It was a run where everybody was heaven too. It was a long
one. We talked about your children's names.
That was crazy work. Heaven was wild. Everybody's child name was Heaven. Hell no. Ladarius. Sadiq was a long one. Everybody was using Sadiq. Goddamn. Sydney. Jamarcus. All of those wild. Come on, man. And if y'all baby names, don't mind me. I'm just talking shit really on the cool because I got cousin named Jamarcus. But I'm leaving that.
I'm telling you, when they stopped giving pets, when they started giving pets human names, that's when everything got fucked up.
Say, my grandma
dogs ain't called Fido no more.
Nah,
why the dog's name? You know what I'm saying? Like Henry or the, like I don't like that shit. That's what I don't like.
No. Shanik. My motherfucking grandma dog name is Sir George. That's a fact.
I don't like that shit. No, Fido. Whatever happened to that?
No, that nigga name was Sir George on my mom.
What happened to Whiskers?
Sir George on my mom. Hell yeah.
Our name was Bootleg. I named it Bootleg.
See, mine was Roscoe. See, my male dog was named Roscoe, and my girl name was Diamond, which was kind of, on some Players Club, she was really on the cool, but that Roscoe was still, but yeah, all them names was Passion. Come on, man. How many times you talk to a chick named Diamond, Passion?
Diamond for sure. Oh my god.
Diamond everywhere.
I'm so fucking sick of diamonds.
Come on.
Diamond everywhere.
Larisha. Goddamn, yeah, it was a lot of them Isas, man. Goddamn.
I don't know how we got down this rabbit hole, sugar boy, but yeah, like and it's so funny because I kind of want to get a dog just to give him like a ratchet dog name like Jabarkis.
Jabarkis.
What?
Yes.
That's why your ass don't need no goddamn dog.
I'm not gonna lie. That's a hard dog name. I'm not gonna lie. That is a hard dog name.
The dog gonna have problems.
Yeah.
That man Jabark is gonna be crazy. He probably right.
That's what I'm saying. Like we supposed to mix it up, but still make it a dog name. Like if I hear it, I should know it's a dog. Not thinking that it's an actual person, like, but I'm saying, like, when we started shifting that shit, that's when everything just went awry. Not a woman named Frederick. Child, the way that
nowadays, the dog is the child.
Yeah.
The dog is the child. Like, the dog is taken care of better than the children. They get their personal nail days. You know what I'm saying? You know the vet costs about $1,000. You know what I'm saying? They be having about 3 of them little ugly little non-protectors. That's what I like to call them.
Lap dogs and shit.
Yeah, I don't understand it. Like, how you gonna have that little old dog and somebody run in your house, the dog run on you? What?
Worse is see a big old. Worse is see a dude walking one of them little bitty Shih Tzus. Nigga, you 6'6". You go out
Come on. I say, hold on, Ferg. Let me tell you something. You can't talk like that.
Have a girlfriend.
Nah, bro, we talking like that. Drip, we don't care if you walking them little chihuahuas. If that's you, then that's you.
You was looking at a Shih Tzu.
You doing the wrong thing, brother.
He was going to get a Shih Tzu.
I ain't fucked up about it. I raised Frenchie bullies, but now I was dating a chick that had a Shih Tzu, and I ain't gonna lie. One day I did have to take the little motherfucker out the piss, and yeah, you know, Drip 6'3" ass walking outside with this little bitty ass pocket pooch. Goddamn, it was looking a little crazy. I ain't gonna hold you. It was looking a little crazy.
See, you was simping bad, wasn't you?
Bad, Ferg. I was out there bad. Goddamn.
Walking them in your flip flops. You was walking them down in your flip flops.
Yeah, you was bad with it, dog. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to you. She had you head over heels, but that joint was good, wasn't it? I know it was good, dog. I know it was good.
Fresh out. Yeah, go ahead and take the dog out the walker. You tried to get me. You gonna put that pussy on me and you gonna tell me to go walk the dog. Ain't that a bitch?
Man, you gonna go walk that dog too, man, with a smile.
Okay, I walked it twice.
You was walking the dog to get the coochie.
Come on, man.
This dog's like, dog, get something.
Yeah.
Who walk the shit out that dog? Make sure the dog sit twice.
I took his ass twice, Ferg. I ain't bullshit. I walked the nigga twice. I ain't gonna shit.
You walked that dog 2 miles and shit.
That nigga pissed 2-3 times, shit and everything. I made sure he was good to go. Because I ain't got time to fucking up my vibe. He fucking up my vibe.
Look, the dog's so small, you pick him up on the rest of the way because he's walking to
the dog got tired on the way home and shit.
I wasn't bullshitting shit. Walked that boy down the block. I'm talking about came back, smoked the blunt the whole way and shit. He was good to go. That nigga shitted, pissed on every fire hydrant, every little curve. Yeah, let's go. Bring your black ass back in. And then walked him again. After I went back in there, she had food ready. So I said, oh, yeah, let me go take this nigga back out so I ain't got to worry about him later. Shit, fuck it up the base. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
Man, crazy work.
Trey, you would have walked it too.
You know damn well I'd have walked the dog. What you think? You put it on me like that, man. Why don't walk the shit out this dog?
I'm talking about let's try it. Power walk his ass. I ain't lying.
I'm gonna walk the shit out this dog. Fuck all that. What you talking about? That's all you want to walk the dog? What? Man, shit. What? I need to walk anyway after that.
Because I'm telling you walk that dog, man. That dog ain't gonna bark at you while you in there beating up something. All kind of wild shit get going on. See, it's a bond. Yeah. That motherfucker name was Pepsi. I remember like it was yesterday. Dog name was Pepsi. Shit, me and
Pepsi was all on your back, Drip, while you was over. Dog all on your back and shit.
Ferg, all of my Ferg. We watching the have and have nots, the little old show. Dog in my lap. I ain't gonna even lie to you. Yeah, he in my lap chilling like a motherfucker. I'm like, yeah.
Was it a girl or a boy?
It was a girl dog. She was
girl dogs. They'll bond with a male like that. I got
girl dogs bond with us quick.
Yeah, that motherfucker was sitting in my lap chilling. I'm talking about nigga. Even she was like, well, goddamn, you gonna just stay over there?
Yeah.
Cool points.
I was like, I'm the only one getting clap cheeks tonight.
Yep. You got, hey, I love this dog.
But you know what's crazy? What if you meet a chick that's scared of dogs and you got a dog? Oh, man. You talking about bad business. Because guess what? If you put that dog in the house outside, he going to bark.
Yeah.
He going to bark.
Dogs understand spirits too, man. Dogs are very keen on energies and stuff. So
man, dogs is great with that. Dogs dogs look at you all crazy, bark at you, tail go up. Yeah, I love dogs. I told
my story about the dog in the wig. So the dog fucked me over on that one. I ain't gonna lie. See, he fucked me over on that one. How the hell you knock the wig off the mannequin and you coming there barking with the wig on? Boy, I was wild through.
I know your ass ain't making no fucking better than the fucking shit. What we do? You fucked up my wig and you wanna laugh at me?
It's already done. Yeah, like what? Like,
but the dog didn't fuck the wig up. The dog pulled some clothes down because the motherfucker took over my clothes. I ain't had no more room. I had to put my shit somewhere else. Shit, the goddamn clothes pulled down the mannequin. The mannequin had the wig on it. The wig fit on top of the dog. The dog was so scared. He ran that motherfucker barking. Yeah, that motherfucker was in there barking with the wig on. Boy, I died. Boy, I fell on the floor. That motherfucker moved back in 4 hours, Trey. I ain't lying. That motherfucker left my leg in 4 hours. No bullshit.
Bruh, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'd have let it go. I'd have been laughing for the whole 4 hours.
Bro, I was Trey. I couldn't stop, bro. It was like some goddamn America's Funniest Home Video type shit. I ain't lying, bro. It was too funny. Like, bro, the dog, bro, the puppy was a French bully. That motherfucker was like smothered in the wig, bro. So all you see was a cousin it looking at a wig barking, bro. It was crazy. Oh man, I was laughing so. And she like, nigga, that's funny. I'm like, hell yeah. That motherfucker, what she call her little AKA sisters, that motherfucker was gone in 4 hours for her. I say, God damn.
Not the AKA sisters. She called her sobriety sisters.
She called her line sisters and came and got up on her ass and shit. Took her clothes with her. I'm like, damn.
Oh, now she funky that she not there no more.
I seen a little friend about 4 or 5 years ago. I'm like, man, what motherfucker Stacey has? She's like, man, that motherfucker moved out of town. I'm like, oh man, damn. All right.
You see how niggas be, man? Niggas, man, you automatically y'all notice this, right? You funky when you leave. Don't leave. You ain't gonna be funky. You know what I'm saying? As soon as you leave, you stink. I ain't going to. That's why your breath stinks as soon as you wake up.
Yeah, all that shit.
When you wake
all that shit going on. All that shit. Funky motherfucker. Hell yeah, get your ass home.
Raggedy ass, yo.
We raggedy every time something go on. Yeah, your motherfucker raggedy ass nigga. I'm like, God damn, man. But just listen to you're raggedy. Shit.
Yeah, you know. That's why you funky.
Yeah, for real.
For real though. He ain't lying. That's why. For real. That's why you gotta talk about that brush thing.
Shanika,
I mean, it's no different than when you borrow $20. If I borrow $20 from you, would I give it back? Here, get your funky ass $20.
Yeah, here go your little funky ass 20 you asked for those days. I ain't gonna lie. That's when you know you hurting for that motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie. When you say a little funky ass 20, like, God damn, my nigga, never little funky ass 20. You like, yes.
It wasn't funky when you grabbed that motherfucker when I gave it to you. It was smelling good like you. That was funky.
It was smelling like brand new money then.
That's wild. Shanika, pull up that video and say, men don't know what they want. Some shit like that. From Lapeef Network. It's down there.
You could never, but you're a woman. How could you? That's what pedestalization does. So when young boys are taught, oh, let me put a girl up here, that's not a good thing. In addition, you guys consistently infantilize women. When you hear men speak about women, you speak about us as if we are not cognitive creatures who are able to think, who are capable of critical thinking, logical reasoning, emotional reasoning.
That's the niggas that she fuck with.
Pause.
I saw this live when they was live. I was man, this chick right here, she's a nice looking young lady too, man. And this is why I'm saying, man, she's young. Is she willing to go from this age here until she leave this earth, not wanting to be with the protection of a man?
You talk about the young dog. You talk about the dark skin one with the glasses.
Yes.
Bro, I'm trying to tell you, right? And the craziest thing, right? Y'all will be surprised how many people will be thinking like that, man. The craziest thing that you be hearing nowadays, right? And it's so perfect. They be like, man, you a nigga, you alright. It's cool. You a nigga. That's all I get. Hey, as long as you a nigga, you cool. Like,
my thing is this though, Trey and Ferg and Hustler Muscle. Why we can't put the women on the pedestal without them thinking we lying, bro? Like, Drip don't always be boisterous, bro. I'm a nigga. First of all, I'm managed. Like, it was a point in time where Drip was a YouTube ladies man. Real shit. But I had to dead all that shit down because it was too much ruckus, right? But at the same time, like, I wasn't doing nothing but being me. I wasn't pedestalizing nobody. I wouldn't put them on a pedestal, nothing. But when I started doing it to like certain ones, it was just like, they were just like, my nigga, you said to everybody. I'm like, bro, why would you say that? I'm really telling you what's on my motherfucking mind. And that shit will fuck up a whole conversation.
I don't think she's from America. Like I said, I saw it live, and it's just unfortunate.
Hey, Coach, you gotta understand this, right? This the thing, right? So, like I said, you be having these conversations, right? And then you will understand, right? these be the same people who will have a man at home taking care of them and doing everything for them.
Come on,
and this is their mindset, right? This is their. Like, I'm talking about. This is real. Like, I'm talking about something off the internet. They will literally say out their own mouth, "This nigga pay all the bills, but forget all that. I don't." Yeah, I'm trying to tell you, man, you can't trust these niggas, and because I had got cheated on by yo, and I know he not him, but I still can't trust him because you know the past that we had, and but you still with him. You still with him. You just said that you don't pay no bills. You don't got to worry about working at all or nothing like that. You still with him. But niggas is the problem of all your problems. Niggas is the center of all of it, and it be so crazy. It just be like, you know what? Hey, it is what it is. I'm trying to tell you.
Hurt people.
It's just sickening.
That's why like I got a liking to Toya, because that day she came up here and told her story about making this nigga some chicken she ain't never made before. She was like, man, I ain't know what I was doing, but I got in that motherfucker Google some shit and I made that shit happen. Like, that shit rung a bell in my head, and ever since then, it's like, this motherfucker here down, she cool. Like, for real, like, other motherfuckers would lie, yeah, man, I whipped it up for that nigga, that shit was nasty as fuck. But she was just like, man, I don't know what it was, Toya, I think it was some type of chicken breast. It was something that we was talking about.
I think it was leg quarters.
Leg quarters. There you go. She was like, man, I Googled some shit. I got that motherfucker made that shit. It was the best thing I ever had. I'm like, yeah. Like, no excuses. It was just, she got straight to it. So, like, that shit stuck with me. I'm like, damn. See, we need more like it that's confident like that, that's willing to do. Everybody want that handout, or they want it delivered on hot goddamn meat celery. Like, nah. Like, get your ass in that motherfucker and figure out how to do it. And I'm sure Shanika the same way, because she out trying to figure out the goddamn restaurant recipe so she can make it at home. So, you know, she frugal.
This the thing.
Like, she didn't know. Admit she didn't know. Yeah, go ahead.
Hey, Drip, this the thing, though, right? For the most part, from what I know and from what I encounter, a lot of males know how to cook.
Yeah.
A hell of a lot of us know how to cook, right? The thing is, if you find somebody that you really like, you feel what I'm saying, and they don't know how to cook, it's time for you start to teach. You feel what I'm saying? That's just the only thing I can say. Yeah. Like, and the thing about it is, you can't have knowledge and you're not willing to pass it on. Whether you like it or not, you feel what I'm saying? Whether this female gonna be with you or not, you feel what I'm saying? You can always help create a better human being. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that's just what it is.
Nah, that's true. And see, bro, this is the thing. Shanika always talking about me being Asian and all this other bullshit, but this nigga ain't never had a black boyfriend before. Never in her fucking life had a black nigga. Even niggas she with not Caribbean or some bullshit. Like, she ain't never had a nigga that's black. But that's I bet she gotta make some goddamn Caribbean food.
That's because she ain't like us. It's all good, you know. She ain't like us. You know what I'm saying?
But she wear a size 12 shoe,
and she's 6'2", and it's going
hard to get a nigga to rub them 12s.
Right here.
You said what? You said you can hear.
I can hear you. Like, I'm here. Y'all talking about me like I ain't even here.
Nigga, I don't care.
We was making sure that you was here. That way we ain't nobody had to, you know what I'm saying?
They lying. I ain't give a fuck. You feel me?
Yeah, I was about to say we had to make sure you was here. That way you make sure you can hear it from the horse's mouth instead of hearing it from somebody somewhere else. You get all the details right here and there. And the best part about it, you can rewind it back just to get everything that you need.
So you know you heard what the fuck you said. You motherfucker, you ain't never had no goddamn black boyfriend. You always dating outside your race. So yeah, use a little old Teletubby too. But listen, thing though, I bet Shanika know how to make all them weird ass dishes though. She had to figure it out. There probably was a goddamn whole process of its own. I mean, Shanika, am I lying? I mean, I don't know.
So, Drew, what you saying? You want her to make you some egg rolls and some sweet and sour chicken?
Yeah,
egg rolls.
I need that.
I make the roll. I make the egg roll.
She know how to make egg rolls.
And then while you at it, I need some beef and broccoli. I like I like lo mein.
Okay.
Lo mein, no dog, lo mein.
Okay. And what's your drink of choice? Because I know how to make that too. I'm a bartender. What you mean?
Oh, I don't drink no more. So all I need is a cranberry juice and water.
I got some Angostura bitters in my cabinet right now.
Yeah, all I need is a cranberry juice and a water. I don't drink no more though. I don't do no alcoholic beverages. You feel what I'm saying?
That's good shit, man.
Hey, Dub.
What's up, Dub?
I'm cool with apple cider. You feel what I'm saying?
Nah, real shit. Hell yeah. Go ahead and cut the fat on that bitch. There you go. I see you. I see you, sport man. I see you.
Trey, if you really want to live life, go to Trader Joe's and get you some sparkling apple cider.
Sparkling. Nah, that's some new shit. I ain't heard of sparkling kind yet.
I just had the sparkling apple cider from. I just went the food line and got me the sparkling apple cider. You know what I'm saying? It ain't that hard to go find that. It ain't.
Y'all know what I found out? Turned my wife on.
What's that?
Her watching me eat the food she cooked.
Well, first she want to see your face expressions because they don't think we gonna tell them the truth because they cooking it, right? Some niggas don't like hurting women's feelings like that. We be like, yeah, this shit good, baby. Be like Martin Virginia, throw that shit across the room somewhere. But
yeah, she get to dancing and shit. And I'm like, can I eat this? But that was a requirement though. It's something I needed. I
say, y'all should do content. It's like some mukbang shit.
Man, listen, I tried to talk to my wife. She's like, man, fuck that YouTube shit. Because she be listening sometimes to, some channels and shit. She be like, fuck that.
Ain't no fucking way.
Hey, Drip, I got an announcement to make too, man.
Yeah, go ahead.
I got an announcement to make, man.
Go ahead, big dog.
Y'all, shout out to me, man. I'm not gonna lie. You feel what I'm saying? I am a recovering alcoholic. I have been sober. I have been sober for October, November, December. I've been sober for 4 months, y'all.
Talk your shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Congratulations.
Not a drink, y'all. You feel me? I never got clinically diagnosed. Man, run through my family.
You know what time it is, shit.
And I quit. So it is what it is.
Trey, don't let it clear up. Your apple cider sparkling, bro. It might not be something else in this motherfucker. Don't let us spark.
Your skin go clear up.
Oh, come on now. No, we're not doing that. We're going to keep him going good.
You get smarter. You get more energy. I'm trying to tell y'all. And then you don't be on the internet acting the goddamn fool. You feel what I'm saying?
There you go. Yeah. It's cool, bro.
I'm fresh out of surgery Monday, right? Them hoes got me on so much liquid puree. Man, I done bought a Ninja. Well, really, my mama bought it. A goddamn Ninja blender. That motherfucker puree food fur. When I got on the stream today, niggas was like, damn. You know what I'm saying? Like, I came up in a minute, but you can see it all on my face. I just slimmed down a little bit, so I'm like, definitely.
Yeah, don't laugh too hard. Don't laugh too hard, nigga. You gonna have a squeech.
Yeah, I know. I ain't trying to do that for.
That's hilarious.
Keep it cool. Trying to keep it cool.
Don't get the bouncing.
You know what?
Nah, but first,
it is what it is.
Trey, when you say more energy, because like I've been having way more like, and I'm on this crutch and it's got them ACAS, but it's like I got way more energy.
Yeah,
like, really just what I'm saying. Like handle my business.
Yeah, it's good to do, man. The only thing you really need is the nutrients out of food. If you
protein shakes,
find a way to incorporate into your diet 3 to 4 days a week, you'll see between now and December. Man, you probably be down 50, 60 pounds though. For
bullshit, because that protein shake been giving me everything, and this broth, I'm eating this broth shit. That shit nasty, but I got to do it.
Yeah, I was about to say, and then you gotta think about it too. Like, you can get a lot of nutrients and stuff from fruit, right? And then when you go hungry for a little bit, and when you go hungry and you feeling the most tired, that's when you gotta force yourself really not to eat nothing for real, because that's your body really cleaning itself up. You know what I mean? That's when you go. That's when you gotta really go hard.
Bring too much sugar.
Work out. That's when you gotta.
It depends on the type of food that you're eating, because some it's naturally high in sugar. But not only that, like when you're eating, like the diet that you eat, for the most part, is almost a raw vegan diet. Your body is just soaking them nutrients up because the shit is already pureed. It don't have to break it down. None of that. It's just for to soak all that shit up. So it's better for you. Like Ferg said, your skin for the clear, your GI tract for the clear.
My sperm gonna be ready to go too. My shit gonna be tasting like pineapples. They said, the nurse said. She said,
you need to drink alkaline water too. But yeah, that's all that your shit tasting like water. Yeah, all that.
Yeah, open your mind.
Okay, now you can hit it.
Oh shit! Go ahead, man. Play the video, man. You know I'm fucking with you, man.
It's as if you're speaking about children.
If it was acceptable to leave a marriage if you weren't happy. I know we all know as adults that being happy is like a fleeting emotion. I think we should really center that around a lot of people might leave marriages or have issues with their marriage because they're not fulfilled. Like self-fulfillment, that's something completely different. And that's why you're urged to learn yourself, what it is that you want, to travel, to explore the world, again, to learn yourself, to have different relationships before you commit to a marriage and really understand that. I agree with what everybody was saying. I think that men are taught to be not just providers, but leaders, like pursuers. And when you are saying like you guys are going out getting particular type of gifts, that's more like the physical aspects. We as women, when we're taught, it's more like emotional, how to be there for you guys mentally, how to try to get you guys to talk, to have conversations. And I mean, that could be different in everybody else's household, but we're not taught necessarily to go out and get you guys the gifts. It's kind of awkward. Not to get them for you, but almost like your responses to that. It's like, I'm supposed to be getting the gifts. So I get what you're saying, but I think we're just taught how to reciprocate differently, and maybe we're missing each other. Again, maybe that's where the forms of communication can come in, that like your love language, your parents are so busy telling you what to get, they're not telling you how to actually admit and show love. So I think that a lot of our parents, because you mentioned a lot of us are born in the 80s, and we are, right? But a lot of our parents and our grandparents weren't communicators like that. Like, they were doers. They showed us things. So we were learning. We were learning through what they were showing us. A lot of us didn't have those conversations. We were taught things in aspects of like not to do them, right? So I don't want to talk too much about it because I think y'all was like hitting a lot of it on the head, but I just think we're missing a lot of the points. And I think the main point is marriage and relationships are just the title. Like, if you're a sincere, authentic individual and you want a genuine connection, that's how you're going to move. That's what you're going to want. That's what you're going to attract. And then if you know how to communicate and you have your boundaries and you know how to stand on what it is that you want in a relationship, then I don't see you having an issue. Like, it would naturally progress to a marriage. So I don't think a marriage or relationships are just this envelope that you're going to hop in and everything's just going to be A-okay for you. It doesn't work like that. We spoke about that earlier. You have to be an individual willing to do work, and then you establish those relationships based on who you are. So, I mean, I'm just laying my plane. I'm hoping we just can proceed and go to another topic, because at this point, I think I'm a little lost. I digress.
She sure did a whole bunch of talking. What else, Cynical One? In the building. And you know what? I don't know. I'm kind of on the fence. She said a lot. I kind of was in and out because she was talking too much. But one thing that I will say, like, I don't know how much weight, and I mean, you do factor in like your parents and what you were taught growing up. But I feel like at some point the onus is on you. Or am I tripping? I feel like at some point you got to realize as an adult, like, okay, yeah, I may have been raised this way, but maybe that wasn't the best.
The thing is, people don't want to take the accountability to realize that it is on them, right? And the hardest thing to do is, you know, as a human being, the hardest thing to do for yourself is to realize that you don't have an identity. Right, because a lot of us don't. You feel what I'm saying? To be honest, like, a lot of us really don't have an identity, right? So it's more so really finding yourself again, right? And then when you thought that you found yourself, then maybe you have to find yourself again. You feel what I'm saying? So the thing is, people don't want to actually do the actual work of, you know, working on themselves. You know, they want to blame the old people and all that, like they didn't get the lessons that they needed. So it's you know, they do the easy thing, you know, blame it on somebody else instead of doing the actual work themselves. It's the easy thing to do.
What say you first?
Well,
I just heard him breathing, so I wanted him to go ahead and jump in.
no, let the young lady go. I didn't hear. What was the question?
I was saying, like, are we still blaming our parents for our shortcomings within relationships as far as our upbringing? Because I feel like at some point you have to hold yourself accountable, because once you get grown, you see what the fuck is going on around you.
I'll let the young lady go first.
Go ahead, Miss Tory.
I was just gonna say, I think both of y'all are right. I think two things can be true. It's like everything has a root, and I say this a lot because I'm guilty of always telling people I'm an only child, and I'm far from being a child. But
yes,
because I was raised as an only child, there's a lot of things that are embedded in my personality that, although as an adult I've accounted for them and made changes and adjustments, it's still rooted in the fact that I was an only child. So sometimes that can come across as me being selfish when that's not even what I'm trying to be. It's just, a mode of thinking, and I tend to be alone a lot because I prefer my own company, right? But at the same time, I do love people, so I had to learn, like, okay, you can't keep falling back on that or using that as a crutch. You have to really put yourself out there and start to understand the way that your actions affect other people, so on and so forth. So it's like, yeah, two things can be true. You can have a lot of your who you are informed by the people you come from, but then you also have to take the reins and start to shift that in your favor.
Yes, that's 100%. 100%. I think a lot of people always leave out evolution. As a person, you evolve. Just because you start someplace, whether it's financially, whether it's a family situation, you have to be willing to evolve. I come from 5 sisters and a brother, and my mother and father, so I was always around a lot of kids early. Had older sisters, had younger, had a lot of cousins, females, pretty guys, and I've always believed that I've always had a helping heart. I could fight. I could do all of that. I was a rough kid. I wanted to climb the tree, run faster than you, jump, play ball. I did all the boy stuff. When we used to go to the little dances, I wanted to dance with a girl. I wanted the prettiest girl always, one with the best body. Did I always get it? Nah. But, it's called evolution. I've evolved since I got married. That's why when I come here, I listen to guys' stories as it pertains to the sisters. I'm like, nah, he ain't really experienced that every time he go outside. Maybe once or twice. But as far as every woman you meet ain't giving you no play, your ass either stink, you're musty, you're an introvert, you ain't got no really personality, you're overweight. It's a lot of things that I ain't gonna say it's a lot, but you can compartmentalize it though. It's something about you, it's not the people that you engage with in life. Because we all went to elementary school and was around girls and boys. I don't know.
You hit it on the head when you said no personality. That's when you hit it on the head, right? And a lot of people don't want to admit that they have no personality, right? That's what I meant by people don't have no identity, right?
But Trey, people listen, somebody might have had personality when they was younger, but then when they got their heart broke, because niggas would carry a heartbreak for the rest of their life.
But that's the thing though, right? That's the thing, right? When I said that they refuse to do the hard thing, right? It's easy to blame what you it's easy to blame your parents. It's easy to blame the older folks. They didn't teach me this, and they didn't teach me that, right? Instead of doing the hard work and understanding that, you are actually hurt. You probably still are hurt. You feel what I'm saying? And instead of doing the hard work and figuring it out, you just blame it on you just do the easy thing, blame it on somebody else, find somebody else to mess with, and then go through the cycle all over again.
And Trey, you're right. And that's why when I work with a lot of young people, man, I'm talking about, I work with people y'all age, 10 years younger. I work with y'all kids' age for the last 30 years when it was the worst. When they told me in my generation, Gen X, that 1 in 4 y'all go make it. The other 3 y'all gonna be caught up on some bullshit. But despite that, people still work through it. And now that most of us on YouTube are on the other side of the bullshit in our life, is all I'm saying. We all got a story about a hurt family member, a relative, a girl, a boy. Somebody hurt your feelings or hurt your heart.
And then another thing too that you feel what I'm saying. A lot of people living in fear. That's another thing too.
Fear of what?
Fear getting their heart broke again.
Hold up. But Trey, let's take it away from a opposite sex. A lot of people are fear of something new. I mean, a lot of people hold themselves back from gaining new knowledge, from putting themselves in a better living condition, a better, I guess a physical condition. A lot of people, they know the information is too, they can read that shit. There's some people that can read a book and won't walk around the block.
The thing about that is, right, we got way too comfortable, right, as a whole, right?
No,
because this
not
is
as a whole.
This is on everybody, right? As a whole, letting people get too comfortable. Everybody is comfortable.
There ain't nobody comfortable. The way people run around, Trey, nobody's comfortable. Everybody is uncomfortable. And that's the problem. And what I mean is a physical sense, right? Because most people, I would say, again, go back from 20, 30, 40. Those are the strongest years of your life, man or woman. No matter what race.
Right.
And now most people, YouTube has allowed people to sort of see the BS. But here's the thing. From the next 10 years, what are people going to be doing to make sure that they can be another 10 years? Physically, financially, communication-wise, and that entails technology, that entails, then being able to sort of live independently, not based off the dollar.
I don't think it's as bad as you think.
Listen, I'll say that, but the way a lot of grown folk today is bad because, again, the finest of men and women can't even get together. The finest, man. You know how pretty black folk are to me, man. When I look at black folk, I'm like, man, we some pretty ass people.
That's because we don't
everything.
Value each other. We was taught not to value each other.
Man,
right?
that was taught to Trey. That was taught to your ancestors, but they still valued each other because they had Black Wall Street. They still valued each other because the women and the men worked together. We can't say that. I can't say that if I have any remnants of slave ancestors, is that I can see the little subjugation we go through. Theirs was 10 times worse. But as far as opportunity, that a lot of people choose not to get involved. Because again, you evolving. You made a hell of a declaration for yourself at a young age, Trey. That's a hell of a thing to do. And a lot of people won't even do things simple like that for the next 20 years. And then say, when I'm 40, because we all wake up at 40. Y'all think y'all tough now? Wait till you turn 40. And you can't be at 40 talking about, man, the shit is bad out here. Man, what was you doing between them 20?
Exactly, right? But the thing is, right, so when you was younger, right, I got a question, a real question, right? So when you was younger, how old, what year was you born?
Man, I was born in 68, but Trey, I got a 23-year-old son right now.
No, but I'm saying, but when you was younger, right?
When I was a baby.
How often did you see on just a random tip, like just riding up the street or whatever, you feel what I'm saying? A domestic violence situations, you feel what I'm saying? And when you was out, you feel what I'm saying, out at your barbecues and you feel what I'm saying, how often did you see the women and men fighting back when you were younger?
I saw one domestic violence when I was about 5, 6, right? And I didn't really connect it. I saw it. I saw the woman break them. You know, it's like she followed him out of the house because they live next door to us. She followed him out of the house. Like I said, my mother and father, when they got married, my father just got out of the, just came home from the military, working on the railroad. So my father, he did his thing. He was some shit. I'm proud of him, my dad. My mama, she was a hustler. She worked. She graduated high school, but then she got married to my daddy young. They got married when they had me. So I'm the married. I had 2 older sisters. He had a child. She had a child. When they got together, then they had my next sister. Then I'm the middle child. And my mama got 2 sets of twins. Tell you, just being transparent. Come to find out, my mama was 304 during her marriage, but she still provided love for all of my sisters. Like she cooked, she cleaned, she made ST. And this is all the 7 of us in that house. We did all the cleaning from time I can remember. My mother, she cooked. We did all the cleaning. I had to cut the grass. My daddy didn't rake no leaves. He ain't shovel no snow. He ain't do none of that shit. That was on me and my brother. And I just sort of adapted that same way, but I could go outside where we all 15, 16, wasn't hardly no adult. Everybody stayed in their own lane. The 15-year-olds, everybody stayed in their own little lane. There wasn't no 22-year-old dudes. They was small and sneaky. They wasn't out in the open messing with the 15. Everybody had their age group. And it was sort of rolling like that. It might be one fight every summer, but then most of the time when they fight, everybody go home, they come back, they kick it. Now and again, when I was in my early 20s, I didn't see a lot of guys and girls fighting, middle school, high school. And I used to go to Chicago a lot because I had family up there when I was a kid. And I used to go, and I grew up in Kentucky, right, Louisville. So, I didn't really see a lot of it. Then when I got into my early 20s, like 21, I'll say 18, 19, I saw it, but I didn't pay attention to it because I played sports. But when I became an adult, and that's why I say that 21, you can go anywhere in the world. You can go in any bar, any club, any little bullshit P. Diddy party, you old enough to go, right? So when I got out in that life, that's when I seen the change. I talk about it all the time with y'all, the crack. I seen how when that came into the community, because there was drugs already, and they mostly affected black men, so it wasn't a big deal. Dudes would go, be off in the little hiding spot. They do their little dope, and you know what I'm saying? But it wasn't a lot. But when that crack started affecting the mothers, you grew up in the fighting of the heart of the community. Often, it's been black people getting deleted in their own neighborhoods where their grandmamas raised 2 or 3 generations of the other person's family who deleted them. That's the thing, though. And we was going to the clubs, man. All the women would show up at the club looking fine, natural hair, bodies banging. Dudes got their little button downs, iron their little slacks, man. Got their little check. Man, we was having fun it was a groove. It was a good vibe across the whole atmosphere of Black America. We young.
So that's what I'm saying.
When that dope took off, when New Jack City took off, it changed everything quick. Everything quick.
That's
From
what I'm saying, right?
2000.
So when you talking about the late 90s, early 2000s, right? You got to understand it was a lot of pullovers to where as though you saying, you feel what I'm saying? Like this was a natural occurrence. Women and men fighting all the time. You feel what I'm saying? You fighting a little girl across the street, you feel what I'm saying, all the time because you like her, and you feel what I'm saying? This, y'all doing kid things, but you don't really know how to express how you like a girl. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, you ain't really got nobody there to tell you like ooh, ooh, ooh. You feel me?
Yeah,
so,
but Trey, that's because the parents were sort of outside.
So that's what I'm saying, right? So when you grow up in a society to where as though you are watching this, right? This is what you've been saying your whole life. You get numb to it, right? And what happens when you get numb to it, it becomes normal, right?
Yeah, I got you.
So when it become normal, then what do you say about that? Because it's like now it's normal for men and women to fight.
Yeah, but it wasn't normal to everybody. It was a sector of it who, a lot of young people whose families were caught up in that because it just wasn't, listen, and I say this all with love, it wasn't the women just getting hooked on dope. It was the big brother, the big homie, the big protector of the family, of the kids and the mama. They was getting taken out. They was getting sent up river. And that happened at the height. You imagine, look at the numbers, man, of the way they was trying to get rid of us at an alarming rate. Y'all think it was bad? Y'all think it's bad when these little Georgia, man, it was happening at a higher rate then because we didn't have social media and it was our word against theirs. And most dudes had to survive that and most brothers survived that. That's when they slipped that drug in. Now you getting everybody high. Nobody's watching the children. The little black man turning into black women. Come on, man. That ain't even in our DNA. It ain't even in our, go find that shit in the Bible. And I'll start, you won't see me on YouTube no more. Where it say the black man, because we the only ones seem to sort of have that sort of pushed in our face, where we were walking around switching, taking long johns. Come on, man. Come on, man. Our DNA don't even give that to us. It don't even know. I don't. I'm just saying, man. And that's why it sort of upsets me. That's why I'm gonna keep doing the work that I do, because I understand that beyond just a neighborhood, a community, man, we all got flaws, man. We ain't nobody perfect, but again, to me, it's evolution. We talked about it. Remember, Trey? Regentify your mind.
Yeah, you got to regentify your mind, and that.
But remember, it was a joke. It was a joke.
I'm saying is, it's the truth. Like, no, it's actually the truth. You feel what I'm saying? Like, people thought, you feel what I'm saying, it was a joke, but no, you really got to regentify your mind. Like, you really have to. But no, I was saying it to say, like, all right, so when you get used to a certain thing and it become numb, right? Everybody around you is numb to this feeling, to where as though it's normal, right? So the only way to break the cycle is to break the cycle in you feel what I'm saying, in the best way that you feel what I'm saying, in the best way that you can. You feel what I'm saying? You start breaking it down, you feel what I'm saying, one step at a time. You feel what I'm saying? That's all we're doing.
Yes, and here's the thing, this is why I say, you in your 20s, it's people in their 30s, people in their 40s. 20 years, I'll be in my damn 70s. What I'm saying is, between then and now, everybody can just take accountability for themselves. You can't go back and cry about stuff that's already passed and stuff you done lived through. It's like the Band-Aid has been ripped off America. It's been ripped off. We can't afford to stand still as a man, especially as a man and a woman, black woman. People are deciding not to go get into these positions that they open up. I'll say that and I'm happy for the younger people. I'm glad they closing the borders down, because it's gonna give Trey, my son, Shanika's boys, Drip, if he ever get him one out there, and any other young man under 40 years old and woman, an opportunity to buy a home, to create their own generational wealth. Everybody choosing not to go in there no more, or at least gain a skill, because it comes down to a skill. Man, y'all gonna have to find somewhere to go.
You got to gain multiple skills. You can't just have one.
Well, start with getting one, Trey, is all I'm saying. Just start with.
You start with one, but at the end of the day.
But again, people are 35 and 40 ain't got none. You 35 and 40, you ain't got none. Come on, man. What we talking about? You playing games.
I was about to say, but you gotta think about it though. That's a lot of and so the thing about it is a lot of people don't even start living there or start even thinking about getting anything, you feel what I'm saying, for themselves until they're about 35, 40, and that's the problem, right?
But that's the way we think. We gotta change it.
I was about to say that's not the way we think. That's why I say I don't think that in the next 10 years is going to be as bad as you think that you feel what I'm saying, as you think that it is, because you feel what I'm saying.
I don't think it's gonna be like that for the men. I don't think it's gonna be like that for the brothers.
I'm about to know whether y'all like it or not, you feel what I'm saying? Our generation, well, I feel like my generation, you feel what I'm saying, move a lot smarter than what y'all think, you feel what I'm saying, as far as, you feel what I'm saying, not having no kids, you feel what I'm saying, being on our shit and everything like that, you feel me? So I think in the next 10 years, especially with these conversations for real, I think you'll start seeing cookouts and all that coming back all crazy. I feel like in the next 20 years, it'll be a
Trey, listen, I understand your feelings. I don't give a damn about the feelings, right? But I do honor where everything you just said. However, Trey, for you, my son, Shanika's boys, again, will y'all be having cookouts with y'all sisters? Will y'all have one under your arm saying we gonna die together? Will y'all be, and listen, you ain't gotta have no babies. Y'all half y'all niggas is slow anyway, can't multiply. But
you know
however, will y'all unify? Will y'all have some children like the Jacksons did? Because they was millionaire babies when they was 12 and 11, 10. We out here struggling to keep some dollars in the bank.
What's
up, come on, man?
Not at all. I was about to say, but see, that's the thing, though. That's like I say, I feel like, and not even I know that's also the older, you feel what I'm saying, the older ways, you feel me? And the reason why I say that is because I know if I'm learning, you feel what I'm saying, I'm not the only person that, you feel what I'm saying, that's my age, you feel what I'm saying, that's this smart, you feel what I'm saying, that's moving at this pace. If not, you feel what I'm saying, people who at my age, that's actually absolutely moving faster, right? So I say that to say this.
Yeah, I forgot to hide that.
A lot of our parents didn't know how to save and all that.
But yeah, Trey, this is what I'm saying. Cycle. No, yeah, Trey, that's what you I don't think you heard what I said. For the men, the young man, yes. But again, are you gonna bring a woman with you? Or are you gonna stand alone?
You gonna have to bring a woman with you if you want to really succeed the way that you want to. You can't do it by yourself.
But again, if she ain't on the same trajectory as you, you just out there by yourself with a whole bunch of hard ankle niggas sagging pants, ain't even still wearing belts. Now again, this is the great thing that you're doing.
Sagging pants, and they still wearing
but
belts.
again, Trey,
it's wild.
That boy
what I'm
said
saying
hard
is,
ankles.
but
Not
again,
hard ankles.
this is a great time for brothers to get into spaces that they really wasn't able to get into, because across America, they sort of taken, if you're not an American born or you're not a legal American, you can't sit in a job making 75, 80,000. That's going to have to go to an American, preferably, but again, preferably the people who position themselves to be there.
But you got to think about it like this too. It's not just going to be, that's the reason why all this is going down anyway, right? Because a lot of us are putting ourselves in that position. And you feel what I'm saying? I understand that, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, the woman rebellious and da-da-da-da-da. But at the same time, you can't say that they dumb and that they not trying, right?
But Trey, when I say that, I'll be facetious, man. I say it out of love.
No, I know. No, I know what you said. I'm just saying, like, you got to, put it all in the context, right? So,
and when I work with young people, Trey, I tell them when I talk to old people, I tell them I'm not nice. But the
thing about it is, females got a lot of ambition, right?
Well,
as far as, wanting to, be on their own and, you feel what I'm saying, make their own money and shit like that. Now, they lack a lot of skills to do that, right? So the thing is, I don't know how to fix that. I don't know what to do to, you feel what I'm saying, to mitigate that, you feel what I'm saying? That's going to be something that they going to have to work on. But at the same time, you feel what I'm saying, if they can take that ambition and put it into something that they actually, you feel what I'm saying, are good at, you feel what I'm saying, then, that'll be, very helpful. You feel what I'm saying? Instead of always thinking that you got time to go to school to be somebody tech girl or something like that, and it just don't work out. You know what I mean?
Nah, man.
So Trey, what's a good skill?
Yeah.
Say it one more time.
Skill, Trey.
I mean, a good skill, like I say, that it all depends on the individual. So,
well, what's a good skill to start off?
You got multiple good skills for females, right? So, I was about to say cooking always one. You feel what I'm saying? You can always have more chefs in this world because the brother do love to eat. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm gonna always put that at the top. You feel what I'm saying?
So Trey, hold up, Trey. Let's mind this out. Are black now again? Do you see young black men and black women going into the culinary arts like that?
I'm not in that field, so I wouldn't be.
No, you don't have to be in the field. You don't have to be in the field to understand the dynamic of people choosing career paths. You don't have to be in the field.
Trey, have you met any chick that's in culinary arts?
Nah.
Oh, okay.
Have you met any guys in the culinary arts?
Yeah.
Right. See what I'm saying? So it's again, who's gonna position themselves to get in positions? Is all I'm saying. And I'll say this: anytime you provide, I don't know, because again, the need for labor skills is changing. It's more digital. It's more electronic.
Yeah,
that's
but
the
you
way.
can't have nobody. I mean, I ain't going. I'm not trusting no robot to cook my food.
It ain't about robots, right? Because you can build the robots, you can repair the robots. Is what I'm saying. Yeah, I mean, it ain't about the robot. Hell yeah, I want my wife to be in her old ass, I don't know, shit, cooking me some eggs every time. Yeah. Will y'all have a wife cooking y'all some eggs? Is what I'm trying. You see this pretty brown sister right here, just prime, but she's hurt. Look at her eyes. She ain't playing. She's the only one ain't smiled, ain't made a face when she look at the camera. She gonna let all that beauty go to waste. And look at old boy over on the end, cheese. Like, yeah, that's my sister. Smile. Yeah. I'm just saying, man, why come they can't get together? They know each other. That's all I'm saying, man. Look at this.
I mean, because the thing is, we can't get together. The thing is, we can't get together, right? But like I said, you feel me? The only thing that we can do as men is control what we can control. You feel what I'm saying? And then at the end of the day, right, what I learned is, you feel me? Woman, dude, fine. They gonna eventually get it together. You feel what I'm saying? Like eventually, it's gonna happen, right? So the only thing that you can do as a man is just do you. You feel what I'm saying? And the best way to do you is to do the best thing for you. You feel what I'm saying? Once you start doing the best thing for you, the thing that they gonna start doing the best thing for them to put themselves in a position for you to want to be with them.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah,
that's how it always happens. Women always follow.
How you know it always happened? Because y'all talk about the past.
Because
like the
I was
past
about
never
to say,
existed.
think about it, right? Think about it like this, right? So when it was popular for everybody to do right, you feel what I'm saying? We had Black Wall Street, everybody was in suit and tie, you feel what I'm saying? Woman was in dresses, you feel what I'm saying? Boo, boo, boo. You feel what I'm saying? Boom. Then you get into, you feel what I'm saying, the rap era, you feel what I'm saying, where it's cool to have your pants sagging, you feel what I'm saying?
No.
You feel what I'm saying? Got the Sierras out there, you feel what I'm saying? Bop, 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 you feel what I'm saying? Boom. You feel me? Now they follow the movement. You feel what I'm saying? Boom. That's how they want me to, if that's how they want me to do to get the I got it. You feel what I'm saying? They gonna follow the movement. So whatever the movement is hot, you feel what I'm saying? From the men's perspective, that's the movement they gonna go to. You feel what I'm saying? That's how it always been. That's how it's always gonna be. You feel what I'm
saying? Trey, you know what? I mean, just the whole history of, you know, the rap and all that, it didn't start sagging until the 90s, till the crack era hit the scene. That's when that's when dudes start sagging. The women, everybody, wasn't no women showing their cheeks. And again, that's part of our evolution. But that's because
the 2000s.
So I got a question, right? So when did gangster rap start?
In the 90s.
the gangster rap started in the 90s. When did
Well, it
Sag
wasn't
get prevalent?
88. What was that? I'll say
88,
more.
89.
Yeah,
Thanks to
88,
NWA.
89
When did sagging start getting prevalent?
in the
I'm gonna say about
90s.
it. I'm gonna say about
Exactly. You
93,
see what I'm
94.
talking about? Do you
Yeah.
see what I meant? So that's what I'm saying. So if you gonna follow what the men start doing, you feel what I'm saying? It was so when rap started, you feel what I'm saying, especially gangster rap. You feel me? When gangster rap first started, it was you feel me? I'm talking about the whole world of men. Even you like gangster rap, coach. So come on now, let's be real. You feel what I'm saying? So boom, now everybody on that movement. You feel what I'm saying? Boom. Once you get gangster rap, you feel what I'm saying? Boom. Once you get in the 2000s, now you got drugs and all that involved. You feel what I'm saying? It's cool to be a slut. I'm going to teach you how to be a slut because that's what I want. You feel what I'm
That's
saying?
when the video vixen.
So
That's when the
I
video.
want-
It used to be just be the video. First of all, okay, even with in the 90s, right, when they had Luke and all that, people don't really look at Luke like the guy that he was. Luke had the whole South shaking their thing. The whole South, from Texas, Las Cruces, New Mexico, all the way up through everything. And that sort of changed it for the women. But again, we're talking about a generation whose parents were young, teenager, 20, and the dope game. It just, they pushed a lot of the propaganda in the community. And I can see that being, a part of today. But now we talk about 30 years past today. Everybody, because people on YouTube, everybody got it together. We got kids, we teaching our kids, right?
Everybody don't have it together. Everybody trying to get it together.
But here's the thing. But again, even in that getting together trade, it's a great time to get as much information, then go apply it. And I'm saying between now and when you 45, Trey, when you ready to, look at your life like, shit, you look back and you put in that work. A lot of people got to take advantage of it right now. They're already predicting what black folk go be at in 2050. They put the numbers out on else early because they look at the people working. They guess why everybody got Social Security number. They see if you working. They see if you got crime. They see what debt you got. They see all that before. They see all that 5 years ahead. And the people who ain't putting in that work, providing a skill, a service, being a barter system, America knows that because America is ran by money, transactions. And when they look at your Social Security number and you 60, and this is for anybody, especially for you taking advantage of it. That's why I applaud brothers like yourself, young brothers that ain't listening to the 40-year-old tell y'all that everything is fucked up. I'm saying now, and I'll shut up, is the greatest time for anybody, black man, to get as much information and skill and work it for the next 20 years. And when you get about 45, your money will jump 3 or 4 times. And when you get 55, 60, you can retire. But that's just me. Get you some penny stocks, because they got a few stocks that's going to hit in the next 5 or 10 years, and they're already talking about it's going to be a stratospheric number. But I can't tell you which stock. You can find any stock. If you throw away $20 on a takeout, you can throw away $20, spread it around about 5 penny stocks, find a name and see what's connected to it, read up on it, and just spread it out, let it go. 10, 20 years, don't be getting all your money out, because they tax it at 17%. So, and America's a business, and we saw the transactions. Remember how everything went down? But as the new year started, after taxes, the transaction of America go up, and it's going to be opportunity for people who are ready for it and getting ready, because you're going to be able to get what you need. If not, if you don't get out there, man, your ass you might be homeless. So, because the Olympics will be here in 2028, and America ain't gonna let the worst just run around racket. They're gonna change a whole lot. That's what they do.
Right. Man, look.
And he hopped off. Okay. That's deep, right? I love it.
I'm good, coughing. That's what I get for laughing.
Sonic.
Yes.
Yeah, my bad. My shit went up. Give out 5,000. Get up out of here, man. Back tomorrow.
For sure. You right. Trey, what's your final thoughts for this evening? Definitely appreciate you for pulling up and rocking out with us today.
Man, my final thoughts, man. I love the fam. You feel what I'm saying? Man, we got to do this the right way. You feel what I'm saying? We ain't getting drip ticked off or demonetized no more. If you a part of that, you got to go. You feel what I'm saying? Because that's like therapy for me. God damn it. You feel what I'm saying? I don't know about y'all, but I enjoy my time when we up here. Yeah, man.
Absolutely.
That's all I got to say.
We enjoyed you too. Definitely appreciate that. Because, yeah, we definitely try to look out for the youngins, young men and young women, because, you know, you're the future. For real, though. Definitely appreciate you pulling up inside of H&M. No final thoughts for this evening. Definitely appreciate you for pulling up on us as always as well.
Of course. Good. First of all, how was y'all's Christmas and New Year's? Tell me that at least before I hop off.
Shit, I'm healing.
Well, that's a blessing. That's a Christmas blessing.
Yeah, I was a little under the weather myself as well, but I'm definitely, feeling better now. So I'm thankful.
Y'all got sick around. Y'all got sick around Christmas time. There was a time where I would get sick around the winter. Now I get sick around spring, maybe fall season.
Man, yeah, that's when, especially down here, like stuff just get passed around like a hot potato. It's crazy. But yeah, I had a lot going on. But yeah, we definitely here. We better, getting better day by day. Rebuilding over here. So y'all make sure y'all click all the links in the chat. Make sure y'all spam it. Share the stream, all that good stuff. Subscribe. Everybody, shout out to everybody on Twitter. Like, y'all make sure y'all pull up over here on the YouTube side, because it's like 300 people in here right now. But definitely appreciate that. So yeah, I think did everybody answer, or did I just kind of skip past everybody? I'm sorry.
Oh no,
I ain't no final work. I just want to say, hey, Drill, man, email me your telephone number, man. We need to talk.
All right, bet.
Do it, man, for real.
But H&M, yeah. Your final thoughts for this evening.
Yeah, good to see you two back in action. I missed y'all over the holiday. I mean, I was doing my own thing with my own shows and my Christmas shopping, but I'm glad to see you two are doing well.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you, H&M.
Doing swell, doing well, staying tough like a turtle shell. Mm-hmm.
I like that.
And through. Yes,
well, I definitely appreciate everybody that pulled up on us, everybody that hit the panel, everybody that engaged in the comments. Make sure y'all hit that heart, and make sure y'all, on Twitter, make sure y'all go ahead and hit that heart. Leave a comment. Show some love on that side as well. Appreciate everybody that contributed to the show in any way, form, or fashion. Everybody sent the cash app, hit the like button, share the stream, all that good stuff. I think that, I don't know. I feel like I'm forgetting something, but that's good enough. I definitely enjoyed the show, enjoyed the topic. Y'all make sure y'all move different out here. That's all I can say.
See, my phone dies on 2%, but I love y'all. Appreciate the support. Love y'all. You through.
We live, searching. What it do, folks? Hey, man, Splash Town, Texas, or wherever the fuck you at. What's happening? But hey, man, get tripping, man. Get to the Houston Premier Party Bus, man, because that's how we doing it. Sometimes.